into a wind, lake rate, loud laugh, clean flow. You got that spark in the webcam glow. Hands up, don't quit now. You got the whole room hooked somehow. One more move, one more try. You make the dope stuff feel sky high. Little Nerdy Xalen go. Little Nerdy Xalen go. You make the whole chat light up. Go, go, go. Little Nerdy Xalen shine. Little Nerdy Xalen shine. Keep that weird gold grind up. You're the vibe. You're the vibe. Woo! Messy notes in a victory snack. You laugh it off, then you swing right back. Clip that moment, frame that face. You turn a stumble into a chase. When the day gets rough and mean, you wear the bright side like it's brand new jeans. Hands up, don't quit now. You got the whole room hooked somehow. One more move, one more try. You make the dope stuff feel sky high. Little Nerdy Xalen go. Little Nerdy Xalen go. You make the whole chat light up. Go, go, go. Little Nerdy Xalen shine. Little Nerdy Xalen shine. Keep that weird gold grind up. You're the vibe. Woo. You're the vibe. When your back's to the wall, you bounce, you don't fall. Woo! Come on. One laugh, one look, one beat, and the whole place jumps to its feet. Sailing, sailing, lead the way. Turn that small spark to a light wire day. Little Nerdy Xalen go. Little Nerdy Xalen go. You make the whole chat light up. Go, go, go. Little Nerdy Xalen shine. Little Nerdy Xalen shine. Keep that weird gold grind up. Keep it up. Little Nerdy Xalen go. Little Nerdy Xalen go. You make the whole world smile more.
Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It's your boy, Little Nerdy Xalen, your slightly oversized brain nibble nerdy who enjoys playing action adventure games, great stories, and Legos, but most of all, community, which is you. Welcome in, you guys. Happy freaking Thursday. Y'all, and it's Friday Eve. We made it this far. I am so excited. This weekend, have family visiting. I can't wait for them to join. It's gonna be a great weekend, which means I won't be streaming this weekend, but know that my thoughts are with you. And all that good stuff. But anyways, Sincerely T on YouTube, thank you so much for being the first person to redeem something during the stream. You came in into gold. There was one person that technically messaged before the stream officially started and they redacted their message, and I will not say their name, but there was someone there first and they have since withdrawn, and that is okay. That is okay. With that being said, y'all, hope my audio stuff works. You were supposed to hear something if you redeem things. So like, for instance, when the rune came in, it should have been like a vine boom, kind of like a doom, like that should have went off. Hopefully you guys heard it. I don't know exactly why it didn't look like it was planned. I don't know for sure, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But Rune, thank you so much for being here second. Yo, y'all, we doing Legos today. Raid, what's going on, Raid? How are you doing? Happy Thursday. Thank you for claiming third, y'all. Thank you. What kind of emotes you got? You said you got 2 new emotes. What kind of emotes you got? I'm kind of curious now, because since you're mentioning, you got to describe them, unless you can share them, which would be much easier. But I'm kind of curious. What kind of emotes you got? What kind of emotes you got? Hello, Neil, over there on YouTube. What's going on? Welcome in. Wait, what is that? You guys, I'm trying to see. Is it a Pokemon? How you doing, Neil? I'm trying to see Ray's email. I thought yesterday was streamed last night. There was a stream last night. Okay, it's a shiny Giratina. Okay, I was like, the one thing that makes it hard for emotes is that the more detail they have sometimes, it's harder to tell. And Giratina has such a distinct but small head that like you have to rely on the body, and it was hard for me to see on my screen. But there we go. Wait, where's the shiny Houndoom? I haven't seen this. Wait, are they both in the same picture? Oh my god. Are they both in the same picture? Because I cannot see them. I see Giratina in the torso, it looks like, but I do not see the Houndoom. I do not see the Houndoom. Bada Banshee, what's up? I like, hey yo, it's me, Bada Banshee. Did I say it right? I think I said it. Okay. Maybe if it's like, it's a little hard for me to see, right? All these emotes are really small. Okay, I kind of see it. When I click on it, I can see it. Okay, got it, Ray. Okay, there we go. I apologize. I was like, wait, hold on. First of all, something's wrong. Okay, fix that problem. All right, cool. Wait, that's okay. Okay, I think I see it now. I think I don't see the Houndoom, but I definitely see the Giratina. Definitely see the Giratina. I just don't see. I'm sorry. Either way it goes, it's cool. Regardless. Either way it goes, it's cool. Got Giratina for sure. But yeah, I did stream last night. I was late for the Amino stream twice. Oh, well, okay, so I will say this, Neil. In your defense, I started streaming from my software. My stream went to YouTube. I looked at my mobile device. It was there. Mind you, when I'm looking at my mobile device, it's watching it from the channel's perspective. Apparently, for some strange reason, which is not today, I had to go into the YouTube browser and click start stream, which I never have to do. So the Anemo stream yesterday starts when I'm already like halfway into the stream or something like that. Or like I had like 30 minutes into the stream because I wasn't in the browser and I didn't hit start stream, which again, I never have to do. So I don't know what changed or whatever, but we're good now. I think I'm clearly online and y'all can clearly see me live. Because if I wasn't, Sincerely T would not have been able to claim the first place. So there we go. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. But eventually, how are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? That's the question. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? But yeah, Anemo's really good. I'm doing my best not to like play it again. Can I get a hydrate? But yes, I'm doing my best. Not because I part of me wants to play. I really like Stellaris. And Stellaris is literally one of the most like beginning Anemos that you have. And I'm kind of like obsessed with it, and I don't understand why. Ray, thank you so much. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that he needs some milk? Did you guys hear that? Because I think we're having one of those issues again where my alerts don't want to do right. Did y'all hear that? Tell me y'all heard that, because I don't even remember how I fixed it last time, and I feel like it just happens without me having to do anything. You guys did. Okay. So maybe the put me first just didn't go. I don't know. But you guys, I have my wonderful protein smoothie we're doing today. It's a fruit-based smoothie with a bunch of like, pineapples and mangoes and strawberries inside of it. And I also added my first form, Formula 1 clear fruit punch flavor, which adds some sweetness and 23 grams of protein. And then I added some peanut butter, PB2 peanut butter powder, which I'm excited about. And then some Greek yogurt to make it kind of thick or whatnot. And then, a little bit of honey. The first form, even though it doesn't have sugar in it, it's sweet enough for me. And I also threw in those octagreens inside. So the sweetness is balanced by the bitterness of the octagreens. And this technically is like a healthy 60 grams of protein. So thank you for the hydrate. I will probably be drinking this without a prompt from a hydrate because it's really good. And I have 72 ounces of it to drink. So. Cheers, Ray. With both hands. That's when you know it's good. You gotta have it with both hands. Like a really good burger. You just go, I don't know. Anyways, I'm also probably gonna have a second dinner tonight because I feel it. I'm already like a little peckish, so that means that after tonight's stream, which actually may not be that long, I'm probably going to have to eat. And I need to cook, but I'm just too lazy. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have food to cook. I'm just too lazy. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so let's see. What's going on with Banshee? Tomorrow's my last work day before my long vacation. Yes! Ray, remind me, where are you going? Okay, Banshee says, I had to go to the hospital, but I'm okay. Okay, good. I'm recording for YouTube again instead of streaming for a while. So I have 5 hours of video to edit, but I'm chill. Are you editing now? Banshee, are you, this is a good time for you to edit. If you guys want to edit video, I want to encourage all of my content creators, while we're being cozy and productive, look at y'all putting in points. While we're being cozy and productive, y'all, take your time. If you're an editor, use this as a time to edit your content. Because I'm going to be honest, you guys, I can't remember the last time I actually edited content in Adobe Premiere. On my phone's a different story. But Adobe Premiere, I can't remember the last time I edited content. So use this opportunity. I'm encouraging everyone who wants to create content. Now is your time to edit. You guys go ahead and edit. I'll build Legos and we'll be quote unquote creating content together. It's like co-working, but like co-working. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll discuss it like that. We'll discuss it like that. But Fuentes, welcome in, Fuentes. How are you doing? FYI, Fuentes, my dog is great. However, I have a small yellow flag today. Today, my dog, he was super happy to greet me, and it was weird because he had breakfast. I brought out his dinner, and he didn't want it, and that confused me. So we're gonna see. I don't know if it's a delayed side effect of the shot that he got or whatever. But if he doesn't eat tomorrow, we have a problem. But I think he is. I'm just letting y'all know. If I disappear, it's because I'm trying to figure out my dog. Okay. Anyways, but he should be good. He should be good. Lord Megatron. Wait. Transformers. There we go. Ooh. Lord Megatron. Welcome in on YouTube. I'm Lord Megatron. Wait. Okay. So Lord Megatron, leader of the Megatron of the Decepticons. I have a question for you. What does the 2011 in your name mean? I'm curious. And also, welcome to the stream, Lord Megatron. I don't mind calling you that. You forgot to get the greens. The greens are good. But I will tell y'all this. When they say that it is all of the vegetables during the day, they are not playing, okay? When I tell you that I am a very clear gentleman right now, I'm a very clear gentleman. The fiber is there. The fiber is there. All of the nutrients you get from vegetables, vitamin A through K, whatever, it's all there too. But the fiber is there, chat. The first week, I'm not taking any weird potions to cleanse my body. The first week I was like, we good. The fiber is there. The fiber digestive system, there's no bloating. We good. I don't really get bloated anyways, but anyways, Tiana, welcome in. That's it. Okay, yeah, so you guys go ahead, be productive, be like Brother Banshee, and use this time to edit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's all be productive. Let's all be productive. So there's a couple of trips to the beach, and then a couple of baseball games, maybe the aquarium. Ray, wait, to the beach, baseball games and aquarium. That sounds really nice. Like I appreciate the fact that you're on vacation. I don't know if it's a local or if you're traveling anywhere, but I appreciate the fact that you're on vacation and you have things that you are going to do, which I'm assuming you enjoy. It's a very silly thing for me to say, but some people do things just because they're told they're supposed to because someone else didn't actually enjoy it, and that kind of ruins the whole point of vacation, right? Because you're not working for that person. But I hope you're doing good, Tiana. And again, welcome in. Whoo, Lord have mercy. So you'll be cleaning the kitchen and co-working. Let's do it. Let's all be productive. I'm being cozy. Let's all be cozy. I'm gonna get us some music going on. But first, there's something I want to show you guys. But I'll do the show first, and then we'll get to the movie. We'll get to the music after I do the show first. We'll do the show first, and then we'll get to let's do that. Let's do that. Y'all, something dropped today. For a lot of people, you may know this, but San Diego Comic-Con is happening this weekend, I believe, or starting. I think yesterday was preview night. I can't remember. Either way it goes, people are posting about Comic-Con. I'm not going to go through all the announcements, but there was one thing that I think this community of nerds could appreciate. I think that we should all watch the teaser for it. You might have already seen it. If you guys were in BGM stream, which is currently going on soon, I think he'll be transitioning from this new game that he's playing. I forgot the name of it, but over to Neo 3. But I was like, I want to watch this trailer again. And better way to watch the trailer again is, with you guys in the stream. So we'll do that. We will be doing that. W clear gentlemen, like real talk. Yep. I'm doing good, Fuentes. I'm doing good. It could be a side effect from the shot. Shots usually have a side effect like that. You're doing what I would have suggested you do to get in. He should get his appetite back tomorrow. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking so. I never remember that I don't want to eat side effect because again, he had breakfast. Like the boy ate today. I mean this morning. He just wasn't ready for dinner, so that confused me. But thank you for confirming my suspicions, Fuentes. I appreciate it. I'm very pissed off Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yes! The game where the Pokemon speak and there's no people. I'm just saying, y'all. It's like the concept of Pokopia, just with no building and dungeon exploring and more combat. I'm just saying. But yeah. Okay, I'm productive with my butt in the chair, watch TV. You know what, Ray? Rest is a form of productivity. Keyword being rest. There's rest and there's being lazy. Rest is a form of productivity. Sit yourself down, watch all the things you want, and recover from the day. Because guess what? You have vacation coming up and you've earned it. Okay? You clearly are a working individual who has priorities and is holding their life together. So go for it. Go for it. All right, you guys. So Tiana, 125. I said to Socrates earlier, that is like a little bit over a third of a year. Like, wow. Thank you so much. And you know what? You're right, Her Majesty. I saw y'all at 56. Tomorrow, chat, we're playing Marvel Rivals. Is it a drip drop? You guys have the ability to make tomorrow a drip drop. You guys want a free skin? It's up to you. It's up to you. There's some really interesting Egyptian skins dropping right now. I'm just saying, it's up to you guys. But first, you guys, let's watch a trailer together real quick. Hopefully it will come through.
Listen.
Let's watch a trailer together. You guys, Puff, welcome, and let's watch a trailer. Hopefully you guys have seen this. And remember, put your points into the drip drop if you're interested. Okay, guys, let's just check this out real quick. Hopefully I set this up correctly. Hopefully, I don't know. The screen should be black. The screen is black. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, you guys, let's watch a trailer about a show that a lot of people like, and yeah, let's. I want to get your initial thoughts. If you haven't seen it, you're seeing it now. Yeah, you're seeing it now. Oh, not with the lag, city.
Why do you look like me?
Laura needs to be prepared, because long
I think I'm
ago
streaming at
our
2 hour
ancestors
resolution.
weren't. And the Avatar let us down.
It's like a slideshow. If you worked at a studio that produced this, you'd probably actually be used to seeing this kind of frame rate before it's finished and polished.
Humanity is not
October
ready
9th,
for
y'all.
the Avatar's return. And yet, it's the one thing this world needs the most.
New legends will rise. Avatar 7 Havens. All right, chat. Hope y'all enjoyed that slideshow. It was precious. I know it was. Oop, there's more. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I jumped too soon. I jumped too freaking soon. Hold on, y'all. Continue the slideshow. Continue the slideshow. Continue the slideshow. We must continue the slideshow. Do we know that? Is that familiar? Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Obviously, you guys can watch it again. It's on YouTube. What are y'all thinking? What's up, Cass? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. What are y'all thinking? I'm definitely going to be watching as well. How do y'all feel? And hopefully, thank you for the 7 streams. The consecutive streams, I appreciate it. You've been here for a week. 7 days, you get it? A week? I tried. But thank you so much. How are y'all feeling about that? How are y'all feeling about that? I'm kind of curious. I'm very curious because I trying to pop in for a minute. There we go. Trying to pop in for a minute. Hi, Rune. How are you guys feeling about the new series? I'm just kind of curious. I'm so ready, but what did Korra do? Oh Lord. Korra, you know, Korra fought for her life. Korra fought for her life. Yeah. So are we talking twin avatars? Maybe, Tabby? Maybe. Rune says she did her best. Point. Yeah, are we talking twin avatars, right? Look like me. Interesting. Twin avatars. Twin tan-skinned female avatars. Interesting, right? Interesting, because you guys know, in order, like, they can only technically, to my understanding, chat, there only technically should be one avatar because the avatar is reincarnated. You can't have 2 generations of avatars exist at the same time. So if this is the new avatar, the last avatar should be dead, right? But then, could there be twins? Could they both be avatars? Or could it be like that Superman show, Superman and Lois, I forgot what it's called. I want to watch it too. Where like one kid has powers and the other one doesn't. Oh. You know what? Hufflepuff, Twitch is just trying to make sure you don't win. But it's okay though. You're a winner in my book, Hufflepuff. You're a winner in my freaking book. Okay. I know you've been here longer. I know you have. I also saw. I'm not going to out you, but yes. Have so many questions. Tell me, what kind of questions do you have? I'm just kind of curious. I mean, there was definitely some natural disasters going on here. In the trailer, one thing I noticed is that I did not see. It didn't feel like they were pinpointing this is the bad guy. You know what I mean? Like I mean, granted, it's a teaser and that can come later. But usually, you get a sense of someone who's evil. From the 2 times I've seen this teaser, once with BGM and now with you guys, I'm like, so what is the face of adversity here? I don't know. I'd like it to be more like the original ATLA. I'd actually like it not to be. But that's because I'm weird. That's kind of weird. I always want things to be able to stand on their own and not be redundant. So I'm the kind of person who likes things when they change or like evolve, or I use the word evolve because it doesn't, but so evolve sounds more positive. They can also turn into a pile of crap. So I'm completely understanding the opposite. I understand the opposite of the spectrum, but I don't want it to be the exact same thing as the previous series was, because we already had it. I want something new. I want the creative challenge of giving me something new, if that's what you mean. I'm just saying. Evolving is fine, Korra was not. Evolving is fine, Korra was not fine. Evolving was fine, Korra was not fine. That's funny because I love how divisive Korra as an avatar is, because I mean, obviously you compare Korra to Aang. Like, we only had 2 series. So you only got 2 avatars you got a full series with. And apparently, you like one or you don't like the other or whatever. But like, I know people who are diehard Korra fans, and it's so funny when those people meet people who don't like Korra, and the conversations that they have literally feel as divisive as the world that Korra was in, between benders and non-bendy. Like, it's so interesting to me. It's so interesting to me. I honestly, I like the discourse. I like Korra because of the discourse that it creates with people. It's weird. I know. That's completely not the point. But that's where I am. I'm okay. It's different. They could need to work together in order to go full Avatar and maybe use more than one type of bending, or maybe not all of them. Exactly. So, because like the Avatar, to the rules that we know, and mind you guys, I want to put this out there. Mike and Brian, the creators of the Avatar series, are executively produced. This is their show. I want to be very clear. This isn't Paramount, Nickelodeon, whatever, trying to make a version of the show without the creators or whatever. This is literally their show. This is their vision. Okay. Fun fact for everyone who dislikes Korra, that was also their vision. However, here's a little trivia information you don't know about Korra. Korra was supposed to be only 1 season. That's how it was pitched. However, the corporate hands that be wanted them to produce more content like the previous series. And I think in an effort to appease the companies, the stakeholders, the board, I think that's where some people may be feeling the friction with the story, because they were basically like, you have to continue this. And we're like, but we're done. They're like, no, you're not. You have to continue this. And if you guys remember, Korra at one point wasn't even streamed on TV when they were doing like broadcasts, like the Avatar series was. At some point in like the 2nd season or something like that, they moved it online only. So there was a lot of stuff happening in the background of Legend of Korra that I feel did impact not only its audience perception, but also the storytelling that Mike and Brian want to do. So with this one, they have apparently, allegedly, full creative control. And so that's what we're gonna get. So as the creators of the original, I want to have good faith that whatever they're producing, as long as it's within their boundaries of what they want, I can trust it. Or at least I will give it a fair shot. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I like that Korra was, Korra, these twins should not be Korra or Aang. Like I do not want 2 Aangs. Okay, they're already young. I do not want 2 Aangs. I don't want that. We've seen it. I do not want that. Give me something new. Okay? Give me something new. I'm with you on that one, Tabby. To be frank, Korra wasn't supposed to last past season. Exactly, Ron. And that's why the first season was good. Exactly, Ron. Exactly. It wasn't supposed to be as many seasons as it was. But I prefer Aang over Korra, but I watch both when I binge the seasons. Oh, you watch them like all together? This is me high-fiving you. Hufflepuff. I'm just saying. Like, I give credit where it is due. That is true. That is true. And what's good is subjective. As in, who deserves credit? But yeah, I'm curious. I hope that they have been able to successfully maintain creative control throughout the whole entire process of this series. Like, I genuinely hope that. I really want it to have behind it the same creative energy they had when they made the first series. Again, I don't want the first series again. We already got it. We're making live action versions of it. What I want is that same energy, that same gusto, that same excitement, that same sense of adventure that made the first one good. I want to feel that in this new series. Whatever the vehicle is, if it's one boy or two girls, I do not care. I want the sense of wonder, adventure. I want all of that. I want the little gags. You know, you don't have to give me the Cabbage Man, but like, I want something funny. I want some memes. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. The twins, the interesting concept, because my brain would never. I won't say never. That is not the first thing I would have. That is such a challenge. They're taking. I think they're going to take what we know about the Avatar again, and kind of like flip it on its head. That's how I feel. Let's see. What's up, Cass? Lego. This is a Lego stream. You're absolutely right. How are we doing, Cass? Are you having a good day? What have you been up to? We're clearly talking, but what have you been up to? I was going in and saw the big cat. You know, Hufflepuff, some of us, we know what we like, we know what we want, and we know what it takes to be our bias, and that is one of them. We are being rated by Loli. Yo, my Lightbox member is here. Loli the Snorlax has entered the fray. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Loli. How are you doing? Welcome to our friend little neighborhood. How are you doing? What's going on? We just got through watching the latest Avatar 7 Havens. I saw HA, so I'm calling it Havens. I'm not saying Heavens, 7 Havens. Trailer just now, and we're doing some mild discussion about the Avatar franchise. We're just getting a temperature check on how you guys feel about it, whether you like the previous ones or whether you're into this one. But Loli, I know that you just got through streaming. If you need to like rate and run, I completely get it, but you're more than welcome to lurk here. And as you know, this community loves you, and thank you for sharing yours with us. How are you doing? I hope things are well. Mistress, welcome in. I usually go through every 2 to 3 years. Hey, I like the rotation. I like that you have like what time is it? It's not leap year, but it's time for Avatar. I like that. I actually do. Well, again, Loli, feel free to chill if you got to. I'm doing great and sleepy. How are you? I'm doing great. If you need to crash, go for it. I ain't gonna fight you. Right now, we're just chilling, spending time as a community. Like that's how we're doing. You're more than welcome to. And I've encouraged people, like Buttered Banshee is lurking right now, doing some video editing. If there's something productive you want to do, now we can all just do it together. It's gonna be real chill. It's gonna be real chill. In fact, let me change the music to add to the chillness, because we have watched our trailer, so I can go ahead and find one of these amazing AI algorithm, whatever supported playlists where they grab a bunch of songs that fit a certain theme and then make it to a playlist for me. And we'll see how far we get. Yeah. Well, wait, what is this? Are we already? Okay, y'all see they playing me, chat, because they be like, oh, do this. I'm just like, what does this be? I don't know what this be. All right, we're going to try. This is just simple Pokemon lo-fi, starting with Lavender Town. All right, spookies, let's go. There we go. All right, cool. Yo, I'm gonna call you Rosa. Rosa, what's going on? See you, Rosa. The way Rosa came in, 1, 2, 3, 4 was gone. Yeah, see ya. All right. Yeah, enjoy that editing. Things are gonna be all right. I can't complain. But it's better to put my energy towards more productive things. Absolutely. But again, sleep is productive. So if you gotta sleep, you know, I have no problem with you coming in and being like, hey, I'm bouncing and sleeping slowly. You know, I get it. As someone who's trying, rolling my eyes, I got some sleep after going 24 hours. I got some sleep. Okay, I'll say 23. I did get like an hour and a half before going to work with my dog, but my dog is fine now, so we're all good. We're all good. Let's see. I'm studying right now, so I'm co-working with y'all. There we go. Ready for the vibes. Let's go. If you don't mind me asking, Mistress, and please feel free to not answer. What are you studying? Or like, are you studying for work? Or are you studying for like, what's going on? Oh, yeah, 23 hours. Because Creed was up all night. I couldn't sleep, and the whole scratchy thing. That's how he went to the vet yesterday and got a shot or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all all heard it yesterday. We're good now, except he did not eat his dinner, but that's probably a side effect of the shot. But he's good. He's good. I'm gonna wait. What? I'm gonna beat. Why are you gonna beat? I don't know who you're talking to. I think she just threatened somebody in the chat. I don't know which one of y'all got threatened, but we're a peaceful community, so we'll just say that's Cranky Loli. We'll go with that, right, Matt? I mean, Violet's. Oh, I don't know. All pro level. Okay, I won't box you. I'm sorry. Oh, that was towards me. Oh yeah, it's nap time. But yeah, you guys, okay. Does anyone else have any other thoughts about Last Airbender while I grab this Lego box and start pulling things out? Anybody have any other thoughts on Last Airbender? I'm sorry, about Avatar, Seven Havens. Anybody else? Hey, Cass. Okay, Cass. Cass, you got some nice chill music on, or are you going more upbeat? What's your energy like right now, Cass? What we doing over there on YouTube? Cranky Lowly. Cranky Lowly. Lowly's like, I've streamed, okay? And it's time for me to rest. And there we go, okay? And honestly, I would be cranky too. Actually, I would be cranky. I probably would be cranky. I probably would be too. Now I think about it, because I was like, yo, your boy, I told y'all I'm a little peckish. So we're going to see how long I can last before the hunger takes me, because I'm already hungry and we just started the stream. We were on bag. I never remember what bag we were on, y'all. Like, it's a thing. Nap time for everyone. Everyone go night night. Not her telling everybody to go to bed. Wow. Anatomy and Science. Oh, Anatomy and Physiology. Precursor for a program I'm trying to get to. Oh, that's nice, mistress. Physiology is the, I'm going to say something stupid, the study of like the body, right? Or at least like how the body moves. I'm biting my lip to like emphasize that I know what I'm talking about. We're going with that. You're chilling? Nice. Well, we chilling together now, Cass. We chilling together. I'm just saying. Oops. Oop, I can't. I have to clean. Actually, yeah, some of us are doing chores. You know, but it's okay. It's okay. Let the sleep take you. Okay, y'all, I'm on this. Like, okay, yeah, like why and how something does something basically. Out of curiosity, is there, and again, I'm going to ask questions because I just like learning more about you guys. I find you guys all very inspiring and entertaining. But with that being said, is there a particular thing that you were trying to study to do? Or, and the other question is, was there something that inspired you to go this route? Because some people, they go because they have a certain like drive or passion, because, you know, they want a certain level of stability career-wise or whatever, you know, like because the people they love, you know, there goes that. Hello, Lemon133. Love, oh, Jesus loves you too. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? That is also a very warm way to greet someone. Hello, Lemon. Can I call you Lemon? Is that okay? Let me know. If it's not, tell me what you prefer to be called, because my second choice is official, and I don't know if that works out, but you let me know. You let me know. Let's see. Yeah, like why and how something does something basically. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. What was the inspiration? Clean your dreams is wild, Lowly. I just read your comment. Clean your dreams is wild. You guys, by the way, let me show you the progress we've made so far with Charizard's biome. So, to my knowledge, this is like lava, because, you know, fire flying type. And so I'm gonna find out what step we left off on. I'm gonna find out what step we left off on. Let's see here. I'm really enjoying this. The smallest bag I have right now is 54. If I can find a smaller number, that might be where we start off. Yeah, I actually subconsciously put a divider between the bags I had up last time and the bags that I hadn't touched. And I think this actually breaks down where I left off at, because I'm clearly tired of forgetting where I left off at. I only do this once a week. I'm just saying. Glorious, welcome in. Welcome in. So there you go. You know, Glorious. That's all. That's all. Okay. Yeah, you know, take the rest. Take the rest. Okay, Lemon's fine. Well, Lemon, welcome into the stream. We're going to be building Lego Charizard. We're chilling. We got some lo-fi fan. We're just having a conversation. So you're more than welcome to just jump in. I'm just saying. Or you're more than welcome to just chill or lurk. If you want to lurk, you're even invited to type in !lurk in the chat to let us know that you're here. You're just chilling. Or I should say, to let YouTube know that you're here and just chilling. But anyway, goes, welcome in. Hello, Glorious. Help, why are the worst possible franchises getting live actions? I can't answer that for you because that's a very subjective statement. And I'm going to take the high ground with this one. Because what you define as worse, others may not. So I can't really say. I don't know enough about you to know what you're interested in, Glorious. I'm sorry. Sorry if that's not the answer, but it's an honest response. You got that from me. You should write it down or text it. I really should. I have all these ideas on how I should keep track. And then the question becomes, Lily, is it a problem that I'm actually actively trying to solve? Or just something that I've accepted? Because we do that. Have a good night, Lemon. Again, nice of you to stop by. Take care. Okay, I'm just saying. Mrs. Gaming, I got your comment. Okay, oh, well, I'm a medical lab scientist. Ooh, scientist. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a scientist. Yeah, we didn't get really far with that. I'm going back for my bachelor's to be a medical scientist, and I can go into research or take a leadership position in lab. Oh, I'm interested in becoming a pathologist. That's it with blood. I don't know things. I'm trying one day. So with my degree, I can work alongside a pathologist and get a real feel for the future reference. Ooh, okay. I hope I got some of those terms correct, mistress. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that you're actually actively working in the field you're studying to want to like progress it, because it's almost like you get a teaser of what it's like. And so I do appreciate that. A lot of people don't get that. Gloria says the Magic School Bus and My Little Pony are getting live actions. Glorious, you were the first person to tell me that. The Magic School Bus, for some strange reason, I get. I get that. I get why they would think that is something that the kids need, because the audience is for kids. I'm assuming the audience is for kids and not for adults or for people who grew up watching it. So I'm thinking about the audience, Magic School Bus, education, fun, magic, students, traveling. I see it. My Little Pony live action, are the ponies CG, or are we doing the Disney thing where they're super hyper realistic? Because that I might need to be sold on. But then again, it's probably not for me. I'm going to be honest. Live action My Little Pony Glorious? Who asked for My Little Pony Glorious? Money asks for it, Glorious. Money asks for it. Yeah, I'm horrified. I'm telling y'all, Glorious, you're out here dropping the good goss, because the Lord, I'm not gonna say that. Give me a second. I'm trying to. Glorious, congratulations. You managed to shake me a little bit, because my brain's trying to process it, and I have questions, and I have no way of getting an answer. I'm just saying, a live action, like I look how everybody's like, Magic School Bus, My Little Pony, because I'm just like, because it's My Little Pony is so like magically cartoony, Wow, I'm gonna have nightmares. Not you have a nightmare. Not you having Glorious. Look what you done did. You done came in. You're giving folks nightmares now, because now we're all trying to picture hyper realistic or really oddly looking CG. Oh wait. What did they do the thing where they have the ponies, and then the ponies turn into people? Like in that one spin-off series where the ponies were humans, or was it a movie? I don't know. But like they went to school. Like, what did they do that? Like, what if it's My Little Pony live action, but it's actually ponies that turn into children, or children that turn into ponies? Am I horrifying anybody yet? Is anybody ready for this? Because I guarantee you, someone pitched this. I guarantee you it happened. I guarantee you. Whether it's actually the real thing, I don't know. But I guarantee you it happened. Okay, y'all? Please sit with me in this trauma. Please? Okay, I think this is where I'm at, y'all. Yeah, I'm at back 54. We're gonna start back 54. I find another one. We'll see if I can make it. But yeah, okay, guys. I'm gonna switch screens so we can get into our builder mode. Let's do this. Lego screen building. And change the lighting so that I can see all their true colors. Right. Whoever did that, thank them. I need a good cackle. Lolly. I don't know yet. All I know is Amazon, MGM, and Hasbro is making My Little Pony. What? Hasbro owns My Little Pony, so it would be their prerogative to make it. And yes, it's equestrian or Equestria Girls. Equestria Girls. Got it. My brain was trying to read. Lolly, I hope y'all saw the struggle. Yay! You're paying for my therapy. Wait, what? Butterbench? Paying for your therapy? What? Crazy work. Paying for your therapy is wild. They had to, and I want the real ponies with human mouths. Lolly, that's you want real ponies with human mouths? Lolly, I think it's time for you to go night-night. I think, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if you feel the tug of sleep, because the way you were talking right now, I think you might have to listen to it. I think you might have to listen to it. I think it actually honestly might take you. Glorious, thank you so much for subscribing. But also thank you for bringing a very, Glorious, I legit can't take what you just said to me. Like, I'm still trying to process, because my brain wants to, I can imagine a live action version of Magic School Bus. Like, that my brain can do. It's the My Little Ponies thing. Like, I'm trying to, like, because if they're real pony, if they do what Loli says, and they give us real ponies, y'all. No, they shouldn't. No. Do not give us real ponies with human. I don't want freaking, what is it? Angry Orange or whatever that thing was on YouTube. I don't want that kind of treatment for the ponies. Raven, welcome in. Welcome in, Raven. How are you doing, Raven? Raven, we're talking about, apparently Glorious on YouTube came in and let us know, very well informed, that they're making a live action version of an old show called Magic School Bus and My Little Pony, and we are all stuck on My Little Pony as a live action and trying to figure out how this is gonna work. Did they give it, you know what, y'all? Look, Comic-Con San Diego's happening. A lot of big industry, entertainment, news comes out. Keep rolling through the weekend, y'all. Stuff is happening. Keep rolling. We gonna get something else. I mean, we gonna get something else. We are going to get something else, and hopefully we will continue to smile and not cry. Yes, yes. Let's go with that. Let's continue to smile. Should I put my manual? Actually, I'm gonna move this. 'Cause I'm not building on it right now. I'm gonna move this over here, back over here, and then I'm gonna put the actual book over here on this little elevated platform. That's my Cintiq. That way I have all of this to work with. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. My body is ready for these ponies. I'm not trying to delegate responsibilities or make you know, anyone do extra work, but Tabby, you might have to go do a wellness check on Loli, because she out here talking about the Delulu is severe and it's showing up. It's showing up. I'm just saying. CGI. No. Oh, I will take a CGI. Hey, I will take CGI. Gloria says Call of Duty, Resident Evil, Poppy Playtime live actions understandable, but the other two. The Resident Evil live action trailer that I saw today before lunch is something that I will not be seeing because I don't do horror, but it's something I can be tricked into seeing because the story that they're telling isn't the one that we saw in the other Resident Evil. Like, it's a fresh take from allegedly some protagonist that's actually a side character, another game or something. I don't know, but this dude is normal AF, and he's going to Raccoon City, and I was like, you're screwed. You're cooked. You don't know what's happening, but you're cooked. I'm just letting you know. Like, you're baked, you're fried, you're sizzled, you're smoked. Like, I'm just saying. Zombies gonna eat. They gonna eat. Or, you know what I'm saying. Magic School Bus was my childhood, and My Little Pony has to be CGI. It has to be CGI. It has to be. It has to be. Cringe makes me cackle. Lol, you know it's not true. Cringe sometimes sends you wheeling, but we will, for you, we will ride this. We will ride this for you. We're gonna let you have this. You just got your streaming, you rated in, and you said you were tired and sleepy, and so this is what we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with the tired and sleepy Loli, and we're just gonna accept it. We're just gonna accept it and wait for the ghost to take you. The ghost of sleep's past to take you. That's all we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna do. I'm totally fine. I feel amazing. Yep. Check on them. Check. Tabby, check on her. Check on her, Tabby. Oh my God. Oh, we are going to have completely different experiences. Right. Not you run away, Loli. Come back. Kratos, welcome in. Kratos, are you interested in seeing a live action My Little Pony? I'm just curious. Glorious, you know, let us know. And I think that it's a good idea. And then Cass, you know, is what we're all thinking, is saying that it should be CG. And I'm not going to fight anybody on that because I think a CG version of this would be digestible. You know, it would be digestible. Those are the words that I'm choosing to use, chat. I'm choosing to use the words digestible. This bag feels really small, and I think I'm underestimating it. Yeah, this bag feels really small. We may actually get to a few bags today before my body. Oh, okay. Before my body takes over and it's like, you need to go eat. This smoothie's helping though. The protein in this smoothie is actually helping. Like, and it tastes like dessert, so it is what it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, what? That's good. That's good. Yep, the ghost sleeps past. You heard me. I'm just saying, I'm having a session with the Gummy. Raven, you better get all those cards. Because I saw you out there. I saw you were going through those cards during the middle of the song, Raven. I was like, what? With real ponies, Uncanny Valley incoming. Yo, it's going to be like that time they made that movie with Russell Crowe and Angelina Jolie that was like all Beowulf. Some of that time Beowulf came out. I feel like even though I was completely mature, I feel like I was still too young to have seen that movie because I didn't know visually what was happening. I know, and then I had actually gotten a chance, one of the few times I actually went to San Diego Comic-Con, and when I tell you they had a Beowulf mural on the floor, it actually looked better on the floor than they did on screen, and that's really bad for me to say. I know. I think it's my preferred. It was Uncanny Valley. It You guys, I'm not trying to knock this story. I'm not trying to knock this movie. I'm just saying that the movie Polar Express also hits that uncanny valley. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, the uncanny valley is when they try to make CGI so real that it looks a little weird. It's not like the AI stuff that's like confusing people. Like it's like you're CG animating it looks real, but it's not real enough, and like there's a deadness in the eyes. Like that's the uncanny valley that that we're talking about, basically. Like Mistress gets it clearly because Mistress brought it up. Hello, Black Dragon 4. Welcome into the stream. I hope you like Pokemon and Legos. That's what we're building right now, or trying to build. We're trying to build it. Yes, correct. Already completed and collected all the new. You already completed and collected all the new cards. What? Good job, Raven. I got 3 cards. I got 3 cards in BGM stream. I got 3. Don't ever challenge me. Don't ever not. I did 1 battle and I feel like I might have won. I don't remember. I was traumatized. And that's okay though. I love that for me. Trauma can be good sometimes. Because you learn from it, ideally. What am I talking about? Anyways, My Little Pony is traumatic, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this develops. Because if it's made for kids, wait, what they did like My Little Pony, but it's like horror. Like, what if it's actually like a parody? If it's a parody, that actually has a lot of potential. Like, if it doesn't take itself seriously, that could be it. Who was the creator? Does anyone? Can someone look up the creator of My Little Pony, the cartoon that a lot of us remember? Is it Lauren Faust, or was she Powerpuff Girls? Because I want to know if the creator of the series is involved. Chat, just like with the Avatar trailer that we watched, teaser that we watched earlier. If the creators are involved, I want to trust it. Because I watched My Little Pony at work with like a group of friends or whatever. Friendship is Magic. I watched that one. What was it? Butter? Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie was a popular one. There was like a purple one. Rapid Dash. I'm trying to remember, y'all. I'm trying. Is this? No, this is wrong because no, it's right. Wait, what? No, wait. They're not symmetric. So the short part goes here. Okay, cool. Wait, I did this one right? Now that I know they're not symmetric, I gotta check. Hold on, check. I did this one wrong. This one, the short end, is on this side. Ooh, glad I caught that. Did I do this right? I don't even know, y'all. I think I did it right. We'll find out. We'll find out when it comes to assembly. We'll do that. We will do that. Okay. There we go. Oops. No Rapid Dash like. Rapid Dash Pokemon. Wow. Rainbow Dash. Look. Come for me. I deserve it. Okay. I watched and read many creepy pastas, and MLP happened to be one of the things that I came. Ooh, that sounds a lot. Polar Express was my childhood. I had it on VHS and 3D. And Raven, if it was your childhood, I'm going to assume that you didn't see the same thing that I saw, and you enjoyed it, and you should have enjoyed it. Okay, because it was intended for that audience that enjoyed it. Okay, I was just looking at it, and I was just like, are they real or not? Like that was my brain. That was my brain. If it's horror, I won't be there. That is true. But if it's horror, just like that one, like the one where they made Winnie the Pooh into like a horror, or like Rudolph into like a horror, then it works. But I have a feeling they're not doing that. I have a feeling they're not doing that. I have a strong feeling they're not doing that. Because they probably want the audience that enjoys My Little Pony to come, like the bronies. They want the bronies to come see this too. They want the My Little Ponies and the bronies to come see this. I did this hella wrong. I need to skip this one. I have to have a hole. I think that's right. I don't know where we're going with this chat, but we're about to combine them like Megazord style. So if I did this correctly, purple on the bottom, this goes on top, and they should line up. And they do. What an interesting structure we got going on here, y'all. I think this is like what's going to hold up Charizard when we get there. This looks a lot like it's right. We'll find out. Rarity was a purple one. Got it. Not he named. I did have a Pokemon. Twilight Sparkle was Twilight Sparkle was a purple one. Okay, got it. Or Rarity. It was Twilight Sparkle because she was the one that was like not uppity, but she was like a book person. Remember the dragon? Applejack. I mean it's the most respectful way. If Rogue from Marvel Rivals was turned into a pony, she would be Applejack. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay, Rarity was white with purple hair. Nope, it was not Rarity. It was definitely Twilight. It was definitely Twilight Sparkle. I will still watch now. It's Polar Express again. Like I said, For me, it was the Uncanny Valley, which is it's an art animation thing that my brain sometimes when you're in certain fields, you learn things. Like people are in medical fields, they can't help but see things through a medical lens sometimes. If you're in an art field, some things you just can't help but see through an art lens. And it can be a good thing and it can also be a bad thing. Because some people that I work with, if we go out and experience something together, they put on their art eyes and it ruins the whole entire experience because they're viewing it from a critical standpoint that the average audience isn't viewing it from. And we have to check them because I'm just like, not you killing joy. Not you killing joy. Some of the bronies will need to be. But actually, I have. I went to a fundraiser that was raising money for leukemia, and they had like a little raffle, and I actually won this little guy. It's not a real, like, it's just a custom, like, yeah, it's a breakdancing, like, My Little Pony inspired thing. I thought it was cool. Yeah. Yeah. That's literally the only pony related thing that I think I own currently. If this My Little Pony live action is good. Chad, I have another question. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna beat this horse, pun intended, till it's dead. My Little Pony live action. Are there humans? Will there be humans? Chat, do you want humans in the live action My Little Pony? Do you want humans in it? Do you want humans? Spike was a dragon. I like Spike. I did. Spike was like a younger brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, Spike and the Dragon, Applejack is my favorite, and I can see that for her. Right? Want to know what movie I think perfected CGI? Raven, I am so curious about as a person who's, yes, Raven, I want to know what movie you think perfect. Avatar 2009. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Yep, that is fair. The first James Cameron Avatar, you guys, not the Avatar movie that was live action. I know Raven is not talking about that one. We're talking about James Cameron's Avatar because that movie literally made people depressed. I remember on the news they were like, people are leaving the Avatar movie depressed because the world is so beautiful, and basically saying that the world's so beautiful you want to live there, and realizing that it's not real made people depressed. And I was like, dang, that's when you're too beautiful, you make people sad just because you're beautiful. Dang. Let's see, I don't have a fave, but there must be this mistress. I don't have a fave, but if there must be, it's Tempest, or apparently her real name is Fizzlepop Berry Twist, which is a little horrifying. I can't even process that, but mistress says no humans. No humans in live action? How do we know they're alive if it's not live action, mistress? This be messy. Only if they turn into equestria girls, but that's it. Loli, you want the ponies to turn into human girls and then go interact with other humans? Is that what we're doing, Loli? Is that what we want? Is that what we're thriving for? By the way, you guys, my bank account was recently charged for another Lego thing. You'll see it when it arrives in August. Anyways, so we gotta finish this. That's all I'm gonna say. I said it once, leave it there. I think I turn it this way. I think. And then the L goes. Okay. How much? Okay, it goes here. Does it go here? I think it goes here. Oh, and then it got it. Got it. Okay, confirmed. Okay. Oh, my big hands. My big hands. Lord. Okay, here we go. I can do this. I can be dexterous. I can't actually. That's why I suck at a keyboard. Hold on, chat. This is me. I'm not. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off temporarily because I'm pretty much taking it off on accident. I'm trying to get this piece on here, and we're gonna see if your boy can pull this off. Why does this feel so complicated? Okay, so now we're gonna put this back on here because that clearly was not secure. Okay. There we go. We in there. We on there. We in there. Whatever. Yeah, we on there. Woo! Step 127, y'all. We are now moving over to 128. I'm gonna put this away. Boop. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm back at the check. I'm back. Let's see. That's one. No one better down Avatar. I love Avatar. I'm a huge fan. Have you played any of the games, mistress? Avatar 2009 is the highest grosses rating. It made a lot of money in history. Why can't I read, Raven? Why can't I read? You know what? Illiteracy, it's you know, some of us, we develop it, and it's fine. My grammar teacher is rolling in her grave if she has passed away, and if she's not, she's flinching right now. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think they took inspiration from the Hallelujah Mountains. But maybe that need to have magical powers, of course. Oof, yikes. You're talking about expansions for Monster Hunter? Is that what we're talking about? I got confused. I was like, I don't. If so, that was my first thought. Wait, what are you guys talking about? I missed it. Wait, I completely missed the transition to Monster Hunter. I totally missed it. What? You got it. You're just saying pretty. Oh Lord, thank you, Lodi. I tried. Mixed success though. Definitely mixed success. Like legit. But yeah, I'm kind of no humans, huh? No humans? We'll go with that. Oh, can I call you on YouTube, who just came in, can I call you Snack Adventures? Because I'm still trying to figure out how to pronounce the first part of your name, but Snack Adventures was the most recognizable. Hello, welcome in over there on YouTube, Snack Adventures. How are you doing? How are you doing? No, I was talking about the movie. I don't know where Monster Hunter came from. Oh, okay. Okay. So, Avatar, Tabby, you're saying inspiration from the Hallelujah Mountains, right? And then the comment that Mitchell says you're talking about the expansion from Monster Hunter, right? If so, that was my first thought. Avatar, Monster Hunter Rise crossover. I'm a little bit lost, but it's okay. It happens a lot. It happens a lot, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm confused. My bad. No problem. Snack Adventures, welcome in. Snack Adventures, do you like Legos? Thank you again for being a subscriber on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, do you like Legos? I'm just asking because, you know, you found me building Legos, having conversations, trying to be literate, you know? Some of us do it better than others. A lot of us are just here. I need 7 of these? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. There we go. 7. All right, sweet. How are they gonna replace these? What? You are? Who? You're still here. Yeah. Oh. Let's see here. Okay, so you're talking about the movie. Okay, so we're still talking about the movie. Okay, no problem. And throwing it back to Tisha Campbell. Not to be ever confused with Tevin Campbell. I get it, the T Campbell. Don't confuse them. Actually, please confuse them. I want to see how this conversation goes. But yeah. Okay. Also, I may have watched Avatar 2009 so much I memorized the lines. Raven, I you know what's funny? I didn't watch it that many times because I have a unique relationship with movies where I don't actually watch them multiple times, only a few. But with that being said, Raven, I feel like you're not the only one. That movie is a masterpiece. Like it destroyed remember when they took it out of theaters? I think they put it back into theaters. I'm still stuck on the fact that people were watching. You like Pokemon? Well, we're building Charizard. This looks nothing like Charizard, by the way, Snack Adventures. But you know, we're working on it. Eventually we'll get to the Charizard part. Right now we're building the space that Charizard is in. And in my previous streams on YouTube, you can see me build Blastoise and Venusaur as well. I'm afraid to pick them up right now because I've had a habit of crushing them in my hands. I just don't want to go through that risk at this moment. But yeah, Snack. Yeah. It's my opinion, but I think of A Way of Water is the best Avatar. Raven, who was a big fan of Avatar, what do you feel about that? Way of Water being the better Avatar. And I was listening to him today. A good throwback. Hey, if you this, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The only song I know about Tevin Campbell that I can remember is literally the Goofy Movie song, and I'm sorry if he had a whole career outside of that. I don't recall it. I'm pretty sure I know more of his songs, but that's where my brain lives. Because I'm disrespectful. Not intentionally. I just happen to be. Also takes 5 years, 5 months, 22 days to arrive at Pandora. The 5 years, 5 months, 22 days is it's giving that game that I played directive. Whatever. Lodi said the sleep is gripping me tight. I'm gonna let it take me. Y'all have fun and cause all shenanigans in the coziness. We're gonna keep it cool and calm here, y'all, and have good conversation. Lodi, I'm glad you're choosing to get some rest, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Mr. says, I'm here with you. If I'm working, I put on the background, and I immediately know what's happening without actually looking at it. The movie, it is a masterpiece. You guys, okay, I mean this in the nicest way possible. I do not mean this to offend the people involved. But you guys know, to my understanding, after Avatar came back, that is the only project that James Cameron has been working on. In fact, rumor has it that in California near Manhattan Beach is where his studio is, where he's continuing to make the rest of the Avatar films. I have this idea in my head that these productions, these films, might be the last movies that we get from James Cameron. Interpret that how you will, okay? But I feel like, considering his age, his reputation, the demand, and the level of just fidelity that these films have, I feel like this is his, like, what's the thing that you do that, like, is the summation of, like, all of your artistic energy? Like, it's like, what is it, your Mona Lisa or something like that? Like, I feel like the Avatar franchise is that for James Cameron. We'll go with Legacy, because Legacy is actually much more acceptable, Raven. Legacy is actually much more acceptable. But yeah. Red Water is good, but it comes second for me. Okay. Same here. Whew. Well, Raven, if you quote it, like, I'm pretty sure you can look up. You and Mitch just be like, I don't remember the words, but I see you. That's all I'm gonna say. It also got a song. Gotta go by. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe. No problem. Thank you for subscribing. I'll be playing Marvel Rivals, and if you play snacking, you're more than welcome to join. And that makes sense. Ooh, y'all. Let me tell you. James Cameron and these movies, I don't know how many generations these movies are paying for when it comes to his family, but I would hope that the income from these films is reaching his pockets and that his family is fine. That's all I'm going to say. Because this man's vision, storytelling, has literally changed the world and people's lives. I'm just saying. Hey, Elaine, welcome back. I'm doing good today. How are you? How are you doing, Elaine? Elaine, we're doing something different. We're not playing on Nemo. We're doing Legos today. I don't think you've been around for a Lego stream. So on Thursdays, we build Legos. Yeah, as a way to kind of prepare us for Friday, most people's favorite day of the week, because it signifies the beginning of the weekend. And for a lot of people, depending on where you're at in the world or even in the country, the weather is so hot during the summers that you get a thing called Summer Fridays. And so you get like a half day or the whole day off just because it's hot. I've never experienced that, but I've worked with people who were in time zones that did that. And I was like, your day, you don't have a Friday or a full day's Friday work because it's just hot outside? That's impressive. That is impressive. But I'm building Charizard. I tried to put like a little banner that had like Charizard on it on the stream. I don't know if you can read it. It should be on the bottom. Maybe. Where is it? Let me look at it. Yeah, it's on the bottom. Lego. I'm building Charizard. I don't know if you're into Pokemon, but it's a Pokemon. I need to be mindful of that. Not everybody knows what Pokemon are. I have to be mindful of that. Yeah. But yeah. I'm also good. I love Legos, but I'm a bit too tired to do them. You're a bit too tired when you start to do Legos, or I'm going to accept your answer, Lane, not question it. You're not in Kansas anymore on your Pandora, ladies and gentlemen. Respect the fact that every second of every day. Respect that fact every second, every day. Can I tell you the literacy has left the building? Literacy has left the chat, you guys. We're out here just freeballing it crazy. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Something like an elephant, something that's crazy. This is also my way of reminding you guys that there is a drip drop challenge that is in place. Tomorrow we're playing Marvel Rivals. If you guys complete the challenge over there on Twitch, we're giving out free skins. Giving out a free skin. You guys can do the other condition for the other free skin. But yes, that's happening. That is happening. Just letting you guys know, well, it can happen. Anything can happen. I'm just saying. Yeah, Charizard is a lot of people's favorite Pokemon. To give you, again, if you don't know, Elaine, when the Pokemon games came out, there were 3 Pokemon you could choose from at the beginning of the game. And the final evolution of the fire one is Charizard. So it's really, really popular. And a lot of people have memories of it being almost like their first Pokemon. Let's see here. Also, it's a Pokemon that looks like a dragon, but actually isn't a dragon type, which I find insulting, but also hilarious and a fun fact. And Mistress Gaming just right there threw in Charizard's face. We're gonna build that face. We're gonna build that face in low fidelity, aka pixels. Hold on, I did this wrong. Okay, I gotta do it evenly because if I don't, it won't. If I do it like this, that'd be better. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that was much better. Now I don't know what side is. This has 2. This has 1 side. Yes, this is correct. No, the one side needs to, so it's this way. The one side needs to be away from me. This is 2, this is one side. Like it matches here. Got it. Okay. Positioning is very important, chat. Positioning is very important. I'm just saying. I was so excited to join the streams when you were like, oh, thank you, Elena. I appreciate that. Like, honestly, like, that makes me feel good. I'm glad that you guys actually enjoyed the space because, yeah, there was a period of time where I was just like, y'all know. And we have such a wonderful, loving, supportive community, not just of me, but of other people. And there are a lot of streamers here that, by the way, if you are a streamer, now is your chance to shine. Please type in !join if you want people in the community to know you're streamers. I'm talking about streamers, so I might as well. But yeah, we try to support each other, and I'm glad that you're excited to be here. I'm honestly glad that you said that you're excited to be here because, yeah, try to keep things positive, try to keep things chill, try to keep conversation good, try to keep it PG-13 so it's accessible, so that if, you know, families happen to tune in, which has happened before or whatever, you know, they don't have to worry about, you know, certain things being said or whatnot. So yeah, all good, all good. I also realize that in life I'm somewhat of a PG person, but that's only because I will insult you and say terrible things using different words that are English, just differently. Wordsmithing, that's what I call it. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. So the one without the hole is this one, and they're saying that it needs to go like this, and then it, what? Okay. This isn't making sense in my brain, but I think if I trust someone's process, it will make sense. I don't actually know. I don't. It's just kind of confusing because it's at an angle, but it's not gonna be at an angle here. Is this the right side? Hold on, chat. This image just looks weird to me. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There you have it. There you have it. Jack looks like him. Norm looks like you, just as the avatar Jack. The movie's playing in my head. #! Yes, you guys. Okay, so Raven was last seen playing Neo 2. Raven is a streamer community. If you guys want, please check out Raven's content on Twitch and jump a follow if you're interested. I'm just saying, Neo is a good punishing series. I'm currently playing the 3rd Neo, and I'm at the last boss. So next week we might beat Neo 3, or I might get frustrated and That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You're welcome. I enjoy streams very much, especially when I get noticed. Oh, Elena. Elena. Just know that I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. But yeah, you know, don't. There were times when people don't get noticed, and that's also okay. I'm just saying, it's also okay. It's also okay. I think I felt like a shaved tail Louis. Oh Lord, you're quoting the movie. I actually quote that with my friends sometimes. It's funny. For some reason, lives right in front of my head. I'm gonna be honest, when you said that, outside the context of talking about Avatar, I would not have known where that was from, mistress. I'm sorry. But they can fix me up if I rotate it back and make it pretty again, but kind of like it. But I kind of like it. Wow. I'm gonna let y'all hold on to that because I feel like I'm not putting the right amount of acting on the words that you guys are saying, and yeah, failure. Failure. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here, and then I'm gonna put this. This one's going on the opposite side, so we're doing that. Okay, chat, and then we're gonna put this blue one through the middle, but the short side is on this end, and it's skipping one. It goes there. It's in the 4th slot. That doesn't look right. No, that doesn't look right at all. Okay, I did it wrong. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip one. Okay. And then we have these things. Yeah, you should have that for sure. Okay. Boop. Boop. And boop. I don't want this white one to get lost. And boop. All right. Sweet. Awesome sauce. Okay. Yeah, this bag feels relatively short compared to the other ones. So we will definitely be doing another bag, chat. Like real talk. Okay, so I think I'm building the opposite of what I built before. like they're having me hold it differently, but I'm seeing some patterns in the pieces and how they're going. I feel like an amateur compared to you. Oh, you mean like as far as like quoting the movie compared to Raven? Raven said, I've seen it so many times, I know every line. It's not playing. I think Raven Mistress is talking about you feeling like an amateur next to you. Okay, here we go. Hey. And between the both of you guys, I'm like, am I even a fan? Because I can't quote any of it except for I See You from the first movie. The next movies, I don't have anything. I legit don't have anything for the next movies. Is this it? This is it. Okay, so orange goes here. It's facing this way. Then we're gonna drop on this yellow brick. Okay, a little faux piece. You guys, I really want a burrito. That's what I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna say is that I really want a burrito. I want Mexican food. I want salsa. You guys, today for lunch, I had tacos, and for some strange reason, that was not enough. And I want more Mexican food. I want more Mexican food. Like, I don't know. Okay, this is our last long piece like this. And then we have this blue one. That's, ooh. Ha. Hashtag reflexes. He got none. All right, it's going at the end. So we're doing that. And then this one is going to skip one and go at the end as well. So maybe for sure. What about this run? Don't run what? Please don't talk about food. I'm broke and hungry. Look, Buttered Banshee. I'm gonna say this. When I am broke and hungry, I become, there was this old TV show called Popeye, and there was a guy in the show who would have like hamburgers, and then he had this line where he would say like it was always about a loan, like it was something to the extent of like I'll trouble you today for something tomorrow. Like it was always something about I'll do something for you now, but I got you later on. So when I am broke and hungry, my peers, my friends, I was like, let's go hang out. Buy me this meal and I will get you when I get paid. I won't be getting paid this week, but I will get you when I get paid. Why? Because my dog took my money. Your dog jacked me? No, but yes. But no, but yes. The money was not spent on me. The money was spent on my dog. Yep. So support someone who takes care of their animals and responsibilities by buying me a meal. That doesn't work in real life, Butter Banshee. I'm being honest with you, but I just want to say it. Okay. I'm sorry to say I'm not a fan of Mexican food. You know, Mistress, it's okay. I'm not gonna fight you on that, and there's no need to apologize. I am mature enough to understand that every opportunity that I speak right now is an opportunity to insult you, and I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it because there are some people who don't like Asian food. Some people who don't like soul food. There's some people who don't like pasta, who don't like noodles, who don't like peanut butter and jelly. And I think all those people are welcome and due respect. And I think it's great that you have preferences, even if I can't associate with all of them. As long as you enjoy having some type of sustenance for your body, that's really all I can ask for. There's a very, 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 very upset person thrashing right now, but we won't see them or address them. And that's okay. And that's okay. Yep. Man, I was sitting in the hospital and my TikTok was nothing but food. Oh, see, okay, first of all, that's why, okay. You guys, we're going to have a How to Train Your Dragon moment. Your algorithms, you can control them. All it takes is for you to actively search for a term that's like polar opposite of what you're trying to avoid, and go through a couple of videos and your algorithm will start to adjust. Cause that food issue, Bird Banshee, I've gotten around it. I was like, oh God, everything is about like cooking and like, you know, people doing like, what do they call when they eat all the food? Mukbangs or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't want to see food right now in the state that I'm in. And so, you know what I'll do to kind of like switch it around? I look at something that's completely opposite, like exploding pandas. And then I end up somewhere else. My algorithm is cooked. At one point, a guy, I don't know how this happened, and I had to share with some people, and I screwed up their algorithm. And I do apologize, but I don't kind of apologize. I feel like their sacrifice was the name of science. I got a video of a chef. He was baking, but he was like beating like the dough like intimately, and like doing gestures that were for adults only, and like putting his nose in the dough. And I was just like, algorithm, what is going on? Like, what is your problem? It was weird. It was weird. And it's funny because I think that the person who did it was dressed, you know what I'm talking about? They were dressed up like a Pokemon or something. Like, there was like Pokemon theme. So they took food and Pokemon and then put me in here with a bread predator. A dough predator. It was a dough predator. So basically what I'm saying is that go look somewhere else. Just go find some random. How can you not like Asian food? Cries in Asian. No, bitches. Right. I don't have a type of food I don't like. I'm going to be honest. I don't have a type of food I don't like. That's not my burden. And that means that I can enjoy almost any meal. And to me, that's a gift. Some people call it gluttony. No, it's a gift. I also means that I have a higher chance of survival. That's it. You will learn the language of Navi. I forgot to pronounce it. Navi? Pork chops. I'm just going to say a random word to fill in the gap. Yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I blocked that guy. Butter Banshee, I blocked that. Butter Banshee was like, not before my eyes. Not before my eyes. There are a couple of guys who, couple? I mean, it was the same guy. It was definitely the same guy. But I was just like, and I was like, I see the niche. I see your market. And I'm pretty sure, it wouldn't surprise me if he actually has like a cookbook. And it wouldn't surprise me if the cookbook's actually good. But the way you're marketing it is in conflicts. And what I'm interested in right now, because the algorithm played me. It said, you like Pokemon. You like food. This guy, you're also an adult. Food, Pokemon, adult. For some strange reason, adult is the equivalent of like coitus. For some strange reason, I realized most algorithms, anything with the word adult, because you know, like adult movies or whatever, it's synonymous with coitus. And I think that's kind of unfair in a way, because it sets the expectation that you are not an adult unless all you think about is that. And I'm all like, but adults can use stoves and cook and travel and do a bunch of other things. But my algorithm was like, adult, food, Pokemon, you want this guy. And I was just like, exploding pandas. Yeah, there we go. And when I say exploding pandas, I mean the meme where the big panda and the small one sneezes, and then someone cuts to like special effects and it's explosion. I don't actually mean pandas violently exploding. That should not be on the internet. Also, like, weren't they like endangered like a few years ago? I'm just saying. That's my discretion. That's my anecdote. And there it is. Okay. Yeah, exploding pandas, actual exploding pandas is horrifying and sad. It should never happen. But statistically, I know it has happened because nothing's new under the sun. So everything's happened at least once. Like spontaneously combusting people. It's a thing, apparently. Anyways. Yep, Raven, I'm going to just stop reading what you're typing. I'm sorry. No, I mean, there are a couple of guys. I can think of 3 who basically hypersexualize food. I remember the guy who started it all, and he's still going strong, apparently. I'm pretty sure he has a cookbook that slaps. As hard as that dough got slapped. The disrespect of that dough was abused. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to try to figure this out, because now I got to do the same thing on the other side. Wow, this is genius. It lines up perfectly. Interesting how they're having me assemble this on the main piece. Okay, we're getting there. Can I just get the bottom parts? Come on. I got the top part, but not the bottom. Who will it be? Yes. Okay, there we go. Lock it up. Oh, it's on there like swimwear, babies. And everything lined up. I did it right, chat. I take back what I said about this bag. This bag is long AF, okay? I guess we got these 2 gray pieces. And they're gonna go, oh Lord, they're gonna be counting because I do not see where these pieces are supposed to go. 1, 2, okay. So 2 down from blue, skip 1, another one. So 2 down from blue, 1, 2, they go here, like this. Maybe does it go all the way through? I don't know. Yes, it does. Okay, maybe it doesn't. I think they do go in all the way through. Okay, so I need to, oh, there's something, wait. Oh, huh. Okay, got it, kind of. Yo, this is crazy work. This is crazy work right now. Because the pieces are lined up perfectly, then the whole works. And oh my God, there's rivets on it. Oh, I didn't notice that. So I gotta, okay, here we go. There we go. Watch me work. Okay, cool. And then this one is you skip one and then you put in there. Well, line up the rivets. I didn't know that there were rivets inside of this thing, but now I do. That's why I was having to use as much force. There we go. Okay, I'm kind of afraid to push them all the way in, but you know, YOLO. Okay, so now we have this T-bone steak. And we're gonna add some seasoning onto it. I'm sorry. Now my brain is doing that thing. It can't turn off. Crap. Exploding pandas. Let's see. Spontaneous combustion people. Fire Force. I mean, that's probably what inspired it. I remember getting a little pamphlet talking about like weird things that happen in the world, and spontaneous combustion was one of them. And of course, as a child, I was like, could I? Because like there is no cause, there is no indication. You just explode, and I'm just like, could that be me? You know? And then I think as a kid, I remember that being like living rent free in my head. Like, what if I just spontaneously exploded one day? Like no one would know. Hello, Lego-ings. Welcome in. Hi. What's going on? You found, I'm assuming you like Legos. I'm making a very broad assumption based on your name. But welcome in. I'm doing good. We are building Lego Charizard. I'm still working on the biome, but I'm having a good time. We're just talking about exploding pandas, Avatar, Avatar The Last Airbender, and food, and how it's disrespected. People snap and sniff it. That's what we're talking about. There we go. Oh, I know, Raven. I just chose not to read it. I was like, I don't have the bandwidth for this. And honestly, because no one can understand you, I was like, I can't. I don't have the bandwidth. And I'm pretty sure I butchered all of those words you typed too. So I was like, I'm pretty sure I would have butchered all those words. I was like, let me spare myself the embarrassment and just not do it. Let me just spare myself the embarrassment and the brain strain. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good, y'all. But Lego, how are you doing? Well, that's it. Really great set. It's my first set. I laugh now when I say that because I realized I jumped in the deep end, but it's my first Lego set that I purchased for myself. I built Legos with the people, I bought Legos for others, but I've never actually purchased Legos for myself to build. And I'm a Pokemon fan. I'm not gonna say I'm the most diehard Pokemon fan. I'm saying that I have moments. I have moments. I have moments. Okay, I have moments. I have little moments, and it's fine. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. But I saw this, and I am familiar with someone who works for Legos, and I was like, oh, how come you didn't tell me that Lego was making a Pokemon set? And so we were talking about it, and then I don't know what happened. Like a couple weeks later, like it was delivered at my door. My bank account was debited. I don't know what happened. I think honestly, I think I got hacked. I think I got hacked. And the person authorized all these purchases, sent it to my house, and now I'm just here building it for survival. That's my logic, and I would love for someone to challenge it and tell me otherwise. But I can live in my own state as a Lulu for as long as I want, so please, waste your energy. Again, welcome in, Lego. My favorite Pokemon is Mewtwo. Mewtwo is my favorite Pokemon. There may or may not be some Mewtwo's hidden around my home. And I'll say this, it's a nice little game when the right guests come over. Can you find all the Mewtwo's in my home? Because some of them are really hidden. Some actually in this room, which I will never show you guys, like where they're at, I mean. There are 3 Mewtwo's in this room. One is super obvious because it glows, but there are 3 Mewtwo's in this room. 3? 1? Yeah, there are 3 Mewtwo's in this room. Yep. Yep. And it doesn't just leave this room. There were Mewtwo has made its way into my home outside of this room. So there we go. There we go. Better Banshee, thank you so much for using this time to be productive and working your editing of all that footage that you're going through. I don't know if you're done with the edit itself, but if you need to rest, you're more than welcome to lurk here. And if you gotta go, I wish you the best of rest. And I hope that you find food, okay? Something that's buttered. Just so that, you know, you can be in your element, Buttered Banshee. Just saying. What's your favorite Pokemon Lego? Do you have one? No, that's exactly what happened. I can confirm I was in the walls, Lord have mercy. Buttered Banshee's never been like, Buttered Banshee, was it you? Were you the one that charged my card? Sitting to my address? And then had me open this thing? Was it you, Buttered Banshee? Because if it was, I'm not gonna fight you. Like, please take responsibility. Because maybe I can call the credit card company and be like, oh, fraudulent purchase from like X amount of months ago. Found the person who did it. Get my money back. I'm just saying. Did we have to make some hard financial decisions afterwards? Adulting 101, we did, but here we are, we survived, okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna survive after making Lego purchases like this. sure are. Ari, welcome in, Ari. How are you doing? Happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve. Remember to put your points into the rest 63K, you guys. Rest 63K for the Marvel Rivals drip drop. I'm just saying. I have great experience with Legos, over a couple of thousand spent on Lego. Maybe I'm not a couple of thousand Lego spent on Legoing. The people that have come to this community and have talked about the Lego collections, you saying a couple of thousand is actually very modest, and I applaud your self-control, Legoings. I applaud your freaking self-control. I'm just saying. Wait, Diglett. I don't mean. I think I spelled the name wrong, but it's relevant. Do you like the base form Diglett, or do you like the variants of Diglett, like the Alolan Diglett? Like, I'm just kind of curious. But I'm actually, what? Me? Yeah, I did. I did also, funny enough, I made garlic butter rice and fried chicken. Garlic butter rice. It's so simple, and I've never done it. It's so simple, and I've never done it. Ooh, y'all, pray for me during the stream, because I might just like walk off into the kitchen. Lord. Just saying. I'm tired. LOL. We're in the process of moving. Oh, that's right. Ari, answer this if you want to. It's completely up to you. In the process of moving, how is, and I'm not going to use names, how is he doing with his current process? And will he be able to stay where y'all move? There we go. I've been watching his TikToks. That's all. Base form definitely. Okay. There's that one form that's like blue and like long, and then there's the other form that has like little hair, the Alolan one. The one with the hair cracks me out because it's steel type, and I'm just like, that one little hair, just steel roots, Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Just the hair is strong. The hair is strong. It changed. The one little blonde hair changed your whole entire type. Ditto. I'm here for it. Do you live your best life? Live your best life, Ditto. I'm not gonna judge you because you're a wig. Okay? I'm not gonna judge you. That's right. You do you. I think this is gonna be like a lava print. Like, I think they're doing like a lava print design here. That's what I think is happening. This is what we're doing. Sorry, give me 1 second. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I have a friend who really likes Diglett, and I think they got a design on their kitchen wall that looked like little Diglets to them. So they put little eyes on certain the little shape that did. Diglett is like a simple like shape, like a U almost, or whatever this shape is, a hump. So on their kitchen wall where the where their pattern is, it's shaped like that. So some of them, they put little eyes on it, so it looks like Diglets. It's actually pretty cool. It actually works. I mean, I think if you have tryptophobia, you might lose your ish in that kitchen, but they don't, and they're happy. So there we go. All right, so we got this. How many of these do I need? Okay, where's the stair piece that always looks like a shoe to me? Here it is, because it's always backwards. I need one of these. I need 2 of these curved tiny pieces, and then I'm going to need a flat shoe that was run over in the street. And then, what does this look like? Okay, it looks like, oh, it's the tall one. It's not the short one, it's the tall one. It's this one. All right, this is such a random shape that I might need to. Yeah, I don't. Ooh, yeah, I got it. Yeah. This makes sense. This makes sense in my brain, y'all. This makes sense in my brain. I do have a strong connection to Lego because when I was young, me and my friends would come to my house and play with a huge bin of Legos. And now we're all in this thing called Build Vain. Okay, that's a new term for me. And I see you spelled vain, V-A-I-N, as opposed to V-E-I-N. So is it vain like vanity, where you like take a bunch of Legos? I'm assuming a lot here. Please cut me off, Lego, and explain. Where you kind of like vain, like you build your own original sets based off all the pieces that you have, vanity, because you're, I don't know. Ari says, oh, we're waiting on his medical waiver to get approved, and he has to select the job and wait for an opening in that job. Then he will ship off to boot camp. So right now he will stay at our new place probably until October or November, and then ship out, and then he'll be gone roughly 5 to 7 months, and then we move again to his first appointment. Oh, I know there are members in our community who have gone that route and have experienced that journey. And fun fact, I have almost gone that route twice. Once was when I got to high school because I pretty much wasn't financially in a place to pursue the education that I wanted, and that's the most simplest way that I can put it. So I was like, yeah, why don't we but then things worked out. And then the second time was probably a little bit more recently, and I actually went down to the recruitment. I did all the tests, got a very high score, and they were like, anything you can choose, like any job you want, you can choose from. And I did the fitness part, and I got all the way up to the end, and then God was like, actually, you should go here. And I was like, I'm gonna have to withdraw my application. And I felt bad because they they were super excited. And I was like, I'm gonna have to withdraw because layman's term, another opportunity that's much better came up, and that one has a lot less risk involved, and there's more money. Bye. And that's basically where it went. Yep. But I also think that if I would have gone that route, y'all probably wouldn't be getting streams from me at all. So look at that. It worked out for you. It worked out for you guys as well. But y'all, when I tell you that they're about to put money, they were about to give me food and shelter, I was like, I can't really knock it. And for the most part, I'm good with discipline. So, I can follow instructions. I'm pretty consistent. Dice, thank you for the pizza party check-in. Welcome in. Look, we're not playing Anemo. Now we're building Legos. Every time you come, I will disrespect you with something different. Every day of the week, I'm doing something different. I will be consistent for my mental sake at some point in the future, probably at the Neo. We'll see. I still want to play Anemo. I'm just doing Legos right now. I have too many wants and not enough time. I also want to eat, but I'm doing Legos right now because I want to finish Charizard. I have to finish this before the other set comes. Because I mentioned earlier that money left my account and I bought something, and I'm not going to say what it is. But if someone thinks hard enough, they can probably be turned into a psychic and figure out what I bought, and just know that it is new. It is a new set, and that's all I'm going to say. Because yes, I'm gonna stop there. Stop talking about it. Y'all will figure it out if you really want to. And if not, you'll just see it. What is going on with these pieces? Okay, so this is like 1, 2, 3. Okay, got it. It's up here. Oh my god! That scared the mess out of me! BGM! Oh my god! Yo, BGM and the Guardians have arrived, pulling up to bring laughs, love, and nothing but a good time. What's up, you guys? BGM, my Lightbox member, thank you so much for rating, and welcome in, Jill. Zelda Tree is wild work. I have a question for you. We'll get to that later. But Raiders, welcome in. If you guys have not met me before, I'm going to be honest. Hello. Me and BGM, we're Lightbox teammates, so we tend to be in the same places or whatever. But you haven't met before. My name is Little Nerdy Xalen. I'm your slightly oversized funny neighbor nerdy who enjoys action adventure games, great stories, and community. And thank you, BGM, for bringing the Guardians, your wonderful, wonderful community Guardians over here for some cozy Lego Charizard building. How have you been? You were playing 2 games. I forgot the name of the first one, but it was, and I quote, Genshin without the gotcha. That's how you described it. And then you also, I'm assuming with Lord Scarlet Rose, got to play Neo 3, right? I'm at the boss, the final boss of that game. So if it was a different time, I would have probably tried to invade your game and play with you guys. But we'll talk about that later. It's an idea I just thought about. On my feet, stop talking. X2 Shells, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome everybody. Mistress Gaming, the way my heart dropped to my stomach. When I tell you guys, BGM, when you brought the noise, like no pun intended on your name, but when you came in, I was not ready for my own notification. And I'm glad that the whole community got scared with me, because that means y'all literally kicked open the door. Y'all literally, you never got to play Neo, no! Wait, I have no idea who lost your streak, and you said it in your stream, I'm gonna say it here. Things be happening. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, BGM. Because I don't know. Last 3 streams that I did, BGM, were a Nemo yesterday, Neo on Monday, literally playing Power World with you on Saturday, and then Marvel Rivals on Friday. So if you're 3 now, I guess it didn't count the Power World stream. Why am I overthinking this? I'm gonna let it go. BGM, you know what? It wants you to... BGM. No, I was gonna say, didn't I crash during Power World? but you came back after. I don't know. Chat, we're not allowed to be great. Jill Savage, also welcome in there. I know you got swallowed in with the Raiders. Welcome in. We all, BGM, I saw you screening the Avatar 7 Havens teaser. And so we watched it as well. And there were a lot of good thoughts and people gave their opinion on Korra. And I mentioned that I know people who are pro Korra, anti Korra. And we talked a lot about it. But with that being said, BGM, look, I know it's late in the evening. If you need to raid and run, I will do my best to take care of the community. Raiders, welcome in. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We're trying to keep things chill and cozy. We're just talking about a bunch of stuff. The last thing we're talking about before dipping into Aries' personal life, the last thing we were talking about was just, actually I don't remember. Wilson was about Pokemon and Diglets having one hair, because we got our new nerdy over there, Lego Wings, who has a variety of Lego sets, and I was talking about how this is my first one that I purchased for myself in my building. So there we go. Also, Black Hole, I didn't see you come in. I'm so sorry. Welcome in, y'all. How y'all doing? Korra sucks. Worst avatar ever. Jill, there is. See, Jill, I know you, and I know you, Jill, and I'm gonna let you show up how you want to show up. There we go. I'm here for it. And was Korra in that angry face? I don't know. So those are words. Pulls up a stool. Jill put up a stool, was like, come for me. Black Hollow, hello. Black Hole, you guys, BGM is a streamer, and BGM is also joined by a bunch of streamers. Can we just take a moment, if there are streamers in our community, can you guys take a moment and just type in !grow, just in honor of the raid and everything like that. BGM was last playing Dragon Sword Awakening, which is a game, like I said, it's the Genshin without the gacha. So if you're looking for an action adventure game, the combat looked incredible, by the way, and it's a beautiful anime style game. So if you're looking for something like that that isn't going to like try to get you spend money on it, has a bunch of characters to play from, I recommend what BGM was playing. I got to watch a little bit earlier before I stream myself. But anybody, please type like Black Hollow. You guys, Black Hollow, hear me out, y'all. Okay, y'all. We're gonna. Okay, this is the. I'm gonna take this however you want. Black Hollow has such a fantastic tone to his voice. BGM last Saturday was doing a subathon for having 1K followers on Twitch, and Black Hollow was having these like interview segments with BGM, and just like TV radio energy. Like Black Hollow has a voice for streaming. I'm just saying. And yep, enjoy the glaze. And I think honestly, as continues to stream, will be a force to be reckoned with, because Black Hollow also is what I like to dub a wordsmith. I'm just saying. Tried to talk some Smash during Super Smash Brothers. It's okay. Tried it. But I admire the bravery, and I admire how upfront he was about it. I admire the fact that, you know, he lasted, a minute without backing down eventually. So it was great. So with that being said, you guys, check out Black Hollow's content, okay? Last playing Avatar, which we were talking about Avatar, the franchise, and I will not give you time, Black Hollow, to rebuttal, because I said what I said, and that's on your head. Anyways, American Breathing second form is something that I said at work this week. I said American Breathing second form. I did, and it was while I was eating. You had to have been there. It worked. People laughed. But anyways, you guys, welcome in, Raiders. Again, !lurk if you guys need to lurk. We're just gonna ease back into our Lego plays, and any type of clapback that Black Hollow tries to give me from the chat will not be read out loud. Yeah, there we go. I don't need to touch his face. That was a clapback. We'll read that one. Wait, Raven said American Breathing third form 1776. That triggered a Hamilton song in me. I'm gonna leave it there. 17. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it, Xalen. Don't do it. Anyways, we're back to Legos, y'all. We're back to Legos. Oh wait, I gotta pre-order the fighting game. Oh, the Avatar fighting game. I want to watch IJ's review of it. I want to watch it. The only fighting game I've been really, you guys know I enjoy Avatar, but the only fighting I've been excited about is like Token. And so they announced Phoenix Cyclops, and I just want to get beat down in this game, and that's just it. That's just it. Will I play the game for more than 3 months? We'll see. If it's good, I will, and if it's not, it'll be like Sparking Zero. Play it for a month, maybe even stream it. We all play it, then we all pop off. Either way it goes, if I get a month of gameplay out of Marvel Token, I'll be fine. Will I go in and buy the DLC already, knowing that I may not pick it up again? Yes. Why? Because Marvel is worth it, and I'm Marvel trash, and that's how we operate. Remember, you guys, put your channel points on Twitch into the drip drop challenge. So if you guys want, and we're getting close to the goal, we're only 5K away. You guys, we can have a drip drop tomorrow. I'm just saying, the skins are waiting. The Egyptian and summer skins are still here. Anyways, all I gotta say is a dub is a dub, and so is a beef sub. Amen. Context removed. There we go. Wait, it's already, oh, it is already out. Yeah, I'll watch it before I buy it. Oh my God, I can't wait. And I love the designs. I love, it's Atlas, right? Atlas is this a fighting game company that's producing it? The people who did Guilty Gear and like, is it Atlas? Oh shoot. No, yes. Is it Atlas? Someone help me. Someone help me. Who's the company, the fighting game company that's producing? Is it Atlas? It's the folks that did Guilty Gear, right? Help. Yeah, Marvel Token. Like, who's the... Whatever company it is that I'm disrespecting by not remembering the name, I really like their fighting games. I swear. I really like their fighting games and their art style. So the fact they use their artists to interpret Marvel characters is like amazing to me. It's so good. Arc Systems, you know, it began with an A. Atlas is Persona, right? I'm gonna shut up. I'm sounding stupid. Arc Systems has great fighting games. There we go. There we go. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Oh, yeah, wrong Atlas. Wrong Atlas, Raven. Tangent take me. Wrong Atlas. Wrong Atlas. But oh my gosh, the Arc Systems, they know how to build fighting games that I like, and so I'm excited for this one, and I love their take on the characters. Like, I remember seeing like the early art like a while back for Captain America, and I was like, this is so anime Captain America, and I love it. I love it. I love it. And I was like, yeah, you better make Iron Man you know, samurai-ish inspired. I think that's a good build for him, only because armor, historically Japanese armored soldiers were often associated with, you know, samurais. Like, if you think of armored soldier, Japanese armored soldier, you're gonna think of a samurai. You're gonna think of, I mean, unless you're like doing anime, think of a mech. But you know what I mean? So I'm just like, I like that. I like that. It's so good. It's so good. I've attempted to play Guilty Gear, but I will watch the heck out of a Guilty Gear match, because those animations, oh my God. I don't have the patience, apparently, or the intelligence to actually learn how to play the game properly. But when I tell you, them animations in them games, they are on it. They are freaking on it. That's such a beautiful game. I'm gonna hold off on doing this piece. I jumped a step. Skip the step. I gotta build this whole situation over here, which is gonna require a tiny little curve piece, some ran over foot. Are the two ran over feet? There were two ran over feet. Where's the other ran over foot? Here it is. And they are different because when they're laying flat, they face opposite directions. Got it. And then we have a two-piece nuggets. And then we have, I don't know what to call this, so I don't have a nickname for it. Slice of cake. Dang it, everything's food. Dang it. I'm hanging in there, chat. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. We are hanging in there. My body went, as it gone from peckish to hungry. That's where we're at. And I want real food. I don't want junk food. I want real food with sustenance, because I want my calories to count. Anyways, I'm back. I thought Guilty Crown anime. I'm not familiar with Guilty Crown, actually, Raven. All the intel points went to Smash. Yes, they did. They did. I am actually, no. It's all my instinct points. There's no intelligence with how I play Smash Brothers. It's literally raw, weird, undocumented, unstudied instinct. That's all it is. And it's hard to replicate, which is why I don't have a main. Which is why I just float around from characters. You know, just something happens. Something happens. I saw what you did there. Black Hollow. You tried it, and it was cute. You're cute, Hollow. You're cute. Congrats. Congratulations. But yeah, I think because after playing with Mortar Mike and then playing BGM Stream, I'm like, I think people would actually want to play Super Smash Brothers like more regularly, at least in this community. I know even Ruin was kind of like, I'm down. I'm just like, okay, so there are people that actually are like, build it and they will come. And I've mentioned that Super Smash Brothers is probably one of my most entertaining fighting games. I can play that game pretty much anywhere. And even if I'm getting like mopped by like professionals, which have happened several times, I still enjoy it. You know what I mean? I know a couple people who are really, really good at Super Smash Brothers, and getting destroyed by them has never deterred me from wanting to play the game. I think that's a good sign, but also it probably tells you how weird I am when it comes to competitions, because clearly I'm not competitive enough, or at least passionate enough to actually get upset. I'm just like, oh man, I got destroyed. Let's go again. I'm very shonen when it comes to Super Smash Brothers. I basically am like, okay, I'm gonna be Goku, I'm gonna lose, but best believe when I catch you slipping, I'm coming for you. And then if I don't catch you slipping and I'm actually dominating, I'll try to help you beat me. There we go. Well, you agreed, so then try to backtrack. So yeah, it's within the context of reading it out loud, Black Hollow. Your words aren't really going too far, but I respect your journey wherever you're going. I respect it. Yes. May you go and have fun. Okay, so this piece is like this, and it's going down. I think this is the right height. Yeah, I think it's way at the bottom. Okay, this is definitely like lava. I think they're trying to do. They're trying to do like Lego lava. Where's he? Wait, I think it can go further down. It has to go further down. I feel like, there we go. And I respect your brothers of the journey. It's all about the journey. The destination will get there, but then when you hit the destination, what happens? When you reach the apex of the mountain, where else is there to go? It's the journey that counts. It's the journey. Brotherhood. Hashtag brotherhood. I'm going to get my butt handed to me on Saturday for a Smash Luck by Feet 11. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Do something for me. Do something for me, Joe. My sister and family are coming up this weekend. I'm super excited. I'm very excited to have them up here. I already made reservations at a restaurant I think they're going to like. And then we have plans. We're doing this huge picnic event on Sunday. And then after said event, I might drag them, depending on their energy level, somewhere else. But yeah, it's going to be a good, loving weekend. It's the whisper for me. BGM, whatever do you mean? What whisper? What whisper? You make it seem like there was a tone change. God peace. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Yeah. Hopefully that medicine wears off and you'll be eating soon. Because it was like, oh, this dog loves his food. The day he don't eat is like me not eating. Something's wrong. There we go. Cliff notes. Creed had to go to the vet yesterday because of his allergies. And I got to stay up for 23 hours. So BGM, I think I'm ready for a 24-hour stream because thanks to my dog, I was actually able to do it. Yeah. I think I can pull it off. We don't have to actually like enforce a actual commitment to 24 hours, but yeah. Okay, we'll do one more bag, you guys. We'll do bag 55. It's about 9 o'clock. I'll see if I can pick up the pace a little bit because I want to work on this. I want to spend more time hanging with you guys, but then I also want to eat. And so I'm having all of these desires, and I'm going to be honest, you guys, right now, yeah, my lobster's too buttery. Like, it's just like, I'm just, yeah, that's all. Yippee! Whoa. Channel point redeem? Oh, wait, did you guys finish it? Oh, I thought you guys finished it. Raven, give me more context. You asked the question, I read out loud, and by reading it out loud, I didn't understand it. Can you add more words, Raven? Okay, here we go. Let's try to push for this. Okay. Spread them out a little bit more. So I can see everything. Throw it back. Oh, there's so many things. Every time I see that Venom emote, you got, nope, I won't say it. Until it happens, I won't say it. There we go. We'll go with that. Oh no. Oh no. I would not. Oh, a channel point redeemed for 24-hour stream is, oh no. No. Because the way y'all be trying to get that other challenge to work. No. No. You got me stuck. I just can't stop saying no. Use a different word. It would not be triggered by channel redemption. I like how Miss Shaw laughing at me. I'm just saying. Because y'all, last Saturday, BGM was cooking. I almost got cooked, but was cooking. And then we ended it with Marvel Rivals. I was trying to be a good mod and like stick around for as much as I could, BGM. And then when you were like Marvel Rivals, I was like, I'll wake up for that. I think Marvel Rivals is my shooter version of Super Smash Brothers, except I'm significantly less skilled in it, and I'm literally running off of the passions of like my Marvel fandom and design. That's literally how I am getting through that game. Like, I have no ambitions to ever compete, even enter a casual tournament. I just love the chaos that the game brings out, and even though I'm visually overwhelmed, there is something, you know how like in Souls games, you kind of feel good once you overcome a hard challenge? That game is so visually overstimulating that when I actually do get used to it, before they start adding more effects, like more team-ups, I feel accomplished. I'm like, wow, look at that, Brain, you did that. Good job, Brain. Like, that's literally how I feel. Is that weird? Most likely, but it is who I am. Okay, so it says this goes right here. It's the long way or the short way? Because I feel, okay, it's definitely the long way. Or not. It's not the long way. It is this way. Okay. It's the short way. Got it. Had to look at the next step to tell. Oh. Hold on. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Lies, you do great in the game. You guys, I think thank you. I'm just gonna say thank you because I hear Loli's ghost. She's currently sleeping and shaking around. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. Josh, welcome in, first time chatter. How are you doing? Real quickly, my chat box crashed and refreshed, so I almost missed you coming in, Josh. Hello. How are you doing, Josh? What's up? He's so awesome. You guys see me. Look, you got no, I am. This I mean, this look like Charizard, Josh, like, just bear with me. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. Hear me out, you guys. Hear me out. Josh, can we give a shout out to Josh, by the way? Fantastic streamer as well. And I already know you're streamer because I already follow you, so it is what it is. But okay, look, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Black Hollow. I'm going to get that game, and I suck at 85% of Dragon Ball games, but I enjoy playing them, okay? How long will it hold my attention? I don't know, but I am getting Xenoverse 3 because I've had 1 and 2 on PC. It is what it is. Okay, so Black Hollow, if you want to flex on me in Xeno 3, you can. But if some of those rumors about transformations are true, I'm probably going to dislike the game because I am not, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to like becoming Saiyan in 30 seconds. Anyways, I need to be able to spec out of that limitation. That's all I'm going to say. But yes, playing Pokemon Emerald. Let's go, Josh. Josh, how are you enjoying Pokemon Emerald? And out of curiosity, what, if you don't mind me asking, what motivated you to go back to like, well, the remake of the OG? I'm just curious. Sorry, I completely launched you on the question. Sorry. DJ, welcome in, bro. Back to you. But yeah, no, just let me know. Just let me know. But what I was gonna say about Marvel Rivals is that I enjoy the game. I don't think that I'm good at the game. I feel like a lot of times, here's proof I'm not good at the game. How often, chat, do I get MVP? The game recognizes that I am not good and will never give me my crown. So there it is. DJ, I hope you're doing well over there on YouTube. I'm just saying, like, it just saying. But it's okay though. I'm not competitive enough to where it bothers me. But I will say I do spend a third of the match on the floor in the spawn zone trying to get my life right. I'm just saying, Rivals is fun, and I'm grateful that I can enjoy it. I know a lot of people have to take breaks from it because I completely see how Marvel Rivals can be extremely stressful and how it can actually be depressing for a lot of people or frustrating, especially when you're trying to do comp, you're trying to do well, and you have a team that either bells on you or throws or sells or whatever. I completely get it. When I'm on a team that throws and sells, I just disassociate. But then again, I'm not in comp long enough to actually have it impact my mental yet. And it just works out. it just works out. I don't know. I think I might have like one of the healthiest mindsets for Marvel Rivals only because the game doesn't upset me. Like even if like things are going terrible, it just doesn't upset me. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird. Wait. Oh no! Wait. Remember, Josh has a 0. Josh has a 0 in their name. It's J0SH. Thank you. Okay, you were just chatting. There we go. That's it. You use the 0, right? Josh, that's you, right? With the just chatting? Want to make sure. Yeah, sorry, BGM. Josh's name is clever because in English, 0 and O's look the same because why not? So yeah, I believe Jill got it right. It's just chatting. J0SH. And you're laughing, so we got it right. We got it right. Hello. Hey, Kubi. Welcome back, Kubi. Hello there. How are you doing? Welcome back. Building Legos. Just give everybody a heads up. People ask, what are you doing? I'm building Legos. That's one of the most common questions. I'm getting ahead of it. And it's a Charizard. It's going to be a Charizard at some point. But so in that case, Josh, now that I know that you weren't playing Pokemon Emerald, let's be nosy. What do you like to talk about? What were we talking about last? Or were you just being awesome and people were just sitting in your aura farming it? Like, what's the situation? Let us know, because I want to know, because I missed it. So I want to know. I want to know, Josh. Kubi, are you doing good over there, YouTube? That was really fast. Okay, Josh, lean into it. It's fine. Josh said, I love Pokemon Emerald. Yep. But that wasn't you. But it's fine. This is weird. I think I did this wrong. Oh, it's this way. So this is the actual piece. They're almost identical, but they're not. Okay, there we go. That works better. That works better. Cool. Really? Kubi? Okay, Kubi, you got a new job? Kubi, what you do? Well, only share as much as you want to. You know, we're on the internet. It's being recorded. You don't have to share any more than you want to or whatever. So I'm just going to say congrats. If you want to share what type of job it is and how excited you are, that's completely fine. But congratulations on the job, because that means that whatever job you got, that they know that you can do the job. And so therefore, you were already a step ahead for success. Just saying. My favorite Pokemon games are Fire, Red, Ruby, and Pokemon Ranger. Was that on the DS? Was Pokemon Ranger on the DS? I never played it. Was Pokemon Ranger on DS? I remember. I'm drawing circles. I think you have to. Someone help me. It was. I may not have played the game, but I know about it. Just like I knew about that dungeon game that Fuentes is playing. Something Guardians of the Sky, Pokemon Dungeon, Mystery Dungeon. Never played it, but I know about it. I know about it. I'm just saying. I never played Ranger. I think I recently heard a reference to Ranger. I can't remember. It's super underrated. Okay, so what you're saying is, Skynet, I need you to communicate this to your internet overlords. If you want us to have more engagement with your electronic devices, give us a remake of Pokemon Ranger. That's what Josh just said. Josh didn't say those words, but because I'm human, and I also can infer things based off of, you know, non-audio cues, I'm just going to speak on Josh's behalf and tell the algorithm, everyone who's listening right now, that they need to start working on a Pokemon Ranger remake. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, you're welcome, Josh. I got you. Apprenticeship for plumbing, and I do security on the side, also in the military. So you have 3 different roles. So you're in the military, security, and plumbing. I have to ask, can you deal with electronics? Like, do you work in electric as well? I'm just curious. At this point, you're ready to like build and defend a home. I'm just saying. That's incredible, because a lot of those are experiences I don't share any of those. I won't count that as security. Okay, half. The training was, I guess, okay. Two or three of those things I can relate to. No, one of 3 of those things I can relate to, Kubi. There we go. I'll play those streams if they make a remake. I think a lot of people will. Especially if, I mean, like, the game wasn't, I don't remember hearing a single bad thing about it, and everyone I know that had the game enjoyed the game, so I am inclined to believe you when you say that it was a good game. However, where are the remakes? I'll tell you what remake y'all gonna get sick of me playing, the Legend of Zelda one. Sorry, I completely just tangent, but yeah, that's that. That is that. Oh, and by the way, you guys, remember, Marvel Rivals tomorrow, we're at 67K. If someone has 3K, y'all can make tomorrow into a drip drop, which means that one of you guys who play in tomorrow's stream will be gifted a free skin. Just saying, just letting y'all know. Trolley Wally. Is it Trolley Wally or is it Trolley Wally? Because Trolley Wally sounds more fun and inviting. Let me know. Welcome in. Not yet, but hopefully at one point. The only homes that I build are in video games, QB. The only military experience I have is in a video game. The only plumbing experience that I have is none. None. Unless you count turning up the water for repairs for the repairman to do. Like, I don't know if that really counts, but that's about it. That's about it. The first one was right. Trolley Wally. Okay, it is rhyme. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wait, okay, I have a question. If you don't mind me asking, Trolley Wally, please feel free to ignore this. What inspired your name? Because I feel like you and Thomas the Tank Engine would be really good friends. If that character doesn't exist. I feel like there's an opportunity there. And you might want to talk to the writers and get a check. I'm just saying. Because the name is great. The name is great. That's what I'm trying to say. Your name is great. Okay, let's go with this. And let's go with this. And they go like, no, this goes on top. So it's like this? What? Yes. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Yeah. We're gonna go. This is not symmetric. It's gonna send me. That's really weird for me, chat. That's really weird to look at, but I'm gonna let it go because we have, there's this little peg sticking out and this one's covered and that's how it looks in the book. And we're gonna let it go. We're gonna trust the process. We're gonna trust the process and not assume that I already messed up. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. But yeah, what was the story behind Pokemon Ranger? Were you just like, what was the reasoning for the game? Like, was there an outbreak? You know, like ZA has like, there's this phenomenon that's causing disruptions. Scarlet Violet is a phenomenon that's causing disruptions. You know, like what was the issue in Hunter? Oh, it's just like, yeah, this is your first day here, and this is what you do. Now go do it. You know, like what was the narrative? Basically, is what I'm asking Josh. Let's see. I'm from England. Trolley. Ha! The guys that collect the trolleys, shopping carts, we call them Trolley Wallies. I love that. Also, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Trolley. Well, you're from England. I don't know if you're in England right now, but good morning. You probably are in the same time zone as some of my colleagues, but nonetheless, good morning. Good morning. Or yeah, I think I got it right. I don't want to look at my time converter, but I think I got it right. Let's see here. Let's go with, I'm looking for a curved, oh, it's this one. These pieces look so weird because they look flat. When you flip them over, you realize they're curved, and they always throw me out. They're the hardest ones for me to identify out of all the pieces so far. They're the hardest ones. Trolley Wally, do you own any Lego sets? Are you into brick building? Thanks, man. 5. Okay, there we go. Yes, 5 a.m. See, I was top of the morning. There are some people in our community that are also in the same time zone as you, so that kind of helps. Especially like on Fridays, some people we play Marvel Rivals, and I think that's like 5 a.m. for a Saturday. So, you know, they're starting their weekend. So a lot of times people in your time zone will sometimes come into our stream and even join us for a couple of games before they have breakfast. So yes, I got it right. I got it right. I have heard over there in England, you guys are experiencing a heat wave, depending on where you're at. And I don't know if you're in a newer building that's air conditioning, but I hope that you're staying cool. That's all I'm gonna say. I love Legos, but I don't buy any, unfortunately. I have a lot of model kits though. Trolley Wally, I've said this several times today and I'll repeat it. This is the first Lego set that I've purchased for myself. I bought Legos for the people, I've built Legos for the people, but I've never actually purchased a set until this one. So this technically the little tiny miniature set that came with this set is my first set that I've completed, but this is my first Lego purchase. I'll say that. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. This is my first Lego purchase because technically my first Lego set is the bonus one that came with this one, which is this. This is my first Lego set that I've ever built. We streamed it. It was kind of a test to see if it was like, you know, if I could do a Lego cozy stream with you guys. You guys really loved it. And then in the middle of the stream, you guys noticed that there was a giant Pokemon box in the floor over here. And then that's when you guys found out that we were going to be building Pokemon Legos next. So yeah, good job, you guys. Having keen eyes. Good job. But yeah. I am going to do my best to control my spending when it comes to Legos because I see the addiction that can be born, and I'm doing my absolute best to be a financially responsible adult, pay my bills, take care of my needs, take care of my pet, and do proper investments so that I do not get stuck. Yeah, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Yep, I'm saying it out loud as a reminder to myself because I need to not, after this set, the set after this set, I need to control my spending. I need to control my spending because yes, because I need to control my spending. Yep, that's right. Just spend it. No, Bricks. Your name is already telling me it's trouble, Bricks by Joe. Your name is already telling me it's trouble. Because if that name is implying the kind of Bricks I'm talking about right now, then yeah, no. Spend it on other things. Spending on other things. You guys, please excuse me while I enjoy this protein smoothie.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
You don't have the right Black Hollow.
No!
Black Hollow. That was too well timed, Black Hollow. That was too well timed. Priorities Lego first, Trolley. Wally. No. Oh, Jose Cararu. I hope I said your name right. Is it Jose Cararu? Jose Cararu? My accents are terrible. I'm gonna call you Jose. How about that? Unless you prefer Josie, which I'm pretty sure is absolutely wrong. But thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. But yeah. Yay for investments. And don't you dare say invest in Lego. I will throw my proverbial self off a roof. Keyword being proverbial. Okay, so anybody wants to flag the stream, AI for listening, I said proverbial. I'm not really gonna do it in this reality that we're living in. So yeah, no, we can, but just because we can do things doesn't mean that we should. And I'm telling you guys, I don't know. But that's okay though. I'm going to live in the now. If there comes an opportunity where there is an abundance of funds, a gift or something like that, then that's a different story. But I've already started buying things I'm going to build on stream before I even finishing this one. And that's a yellow flag. Because that means that I'm creating a backlog of things to build. And that's not good, because if my video game backlog has taught me anything, it's a trap. It is a trap. And best believe there are new games that I said that I was going to wait, that God forbid they go on sale, I add them and then they sit there for years before I even touch them. I have games, I gotta do better. I have to do better and start playing these games. I have 3 games that are literally physical copies still in their sealed packaging for current gen consoles that I have not played yet. I will not tell you what they are. One day you will see them, ideally. I put them in key locations in my home to remind me, hey, don't buy that new game until you play these games. Okay, you want these games, you got them, now you must play them. When are you gonna play them? Well, the only time you play games, Xalen, is when you're streaming, so I guess when you're gonna do it. So guess what? I'm trying to build a system to protect myself. I'm trying to, good, of course. I'm working on Lego Charizard. Hopefully, it may not be legible, but on the bottom of the you're on YouTube, so on the bottom of YouTube, there should be like a little image that says Lego Pokemon. This is Charizard. Yeah. Stay smart with money. I'm trying to, but unfortunately, the academic path that I chose, there was no financial management path. And this goes from grade school all the way through college. So I'm left to my own whims in the internet on how to actually spend money smartly. And unfortunately, I'm not related to anybody who has extremely excellent money management skills. So the knowledge is mine to be found on my own. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you're really playing with my brain right now because it feels like everything's off to the side. And I'm going to do it. But I want this to go in the middle. But no, I'm going to trust the process because it always works with Legos. The person who designs these things are insane. I have a backlog I refuse to acknowledge. You know what? Plausible deniability, Tabby. I'm just saying. Let's just all deny it. Let's just all deny our backlogs. They don't exist. And then ignore the games that we're going to buy while ignoring our backlogs. Because this year, you guys, there's too many games coming out. 2 weeks ago, we had Ambush. How are you going to give us a closed beta for a Nemo, and then have the audacity to drop Season 9 of Marvel Rivals, and then slap us in the back of our heads with the 1.0 release of Power World? I'm not safe, okay? I'm not safe. A lot of you guys aren't safe either. I'm just saying. My wallet is not safe. I'm throwing my wallet in the closet. I'm taking out my ID, but I'm throwing my wallet in the closet, and I plan to lose it. All the bills can be paid electronically. Okay? If I go into a store, I cannot. Oh crap! I memorized my numbers. The point is, I need obstacles. I need. It's getting to the point where I need physical obstacles to stop my spending. I know some of y'all understand what I'm talking about. I want the new Halo and a few others. Kubi! They got a new Gears of War coming out. Gears of War is one of the few shooting games I like because I love the story of the campaign. No, there's too many games. It's the holiday season. I have travels I need to do. I have stuff and flights to book. I got dog care to settle. I got gifts to bring people. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If there ever was a year for me to accumulate debt and just reverse everything, this is said here. This is said here. Okay? Because I need to just be careful. So I need to stop buying Legos. Okay? I need to stop buying so many Legos. I need to pace how I hear myself regressing literally live in front of you guys. I'm gonna stop talking. I hear it. I hear myself regressing immediately. That sentence completely undid itself. Lord. Uber Early Access Jaws if you got the premium. Wait, early access of, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Premium of what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything, Kubi. I don't know anything. I just can't wait to see it. Oh, I'm so excited. I already have a place. Like, I was gonna put it back here, but it might actually leave the office and like be a centerpiece for my dining room table because I'm a total nerd. And clearly, I have no minors running around knocking over stuff. Clearly, I'm just saying. I can give money advice to anyone if they want. Kubi, that is that, do you provide financial content for people who want to learn at their own pace? Just out of curiosity. Gears of War was the game that I was not supposed to like, and I did. The reason I got into the game was because me and my younger cousin at the time were looking for a game that we could play together, like locally, and that was the only game that we hadn't played together. And I fell in love with the stories. And even though it's like really dark and like grimy, and the designs are like, you know, very like I don't want to say gothic, but they're kind of like dystopian in a way or whatever. I really like the design aesthetics of it as well. It was so different for me, and at the time, now it's not unique in that sense anymore because other people have copied the style. But yeah, I was not supposed to like that game because I'm not good with shooting games in general, and I really enjoyed that game. And there was that one level where it's in the middle of the night and those birds that instantly like drill through your body if you're out in the darkness come for you. Utterly terrifying. Me and my cousin were screaming non-stop. Oof. Because I was like, wow, birds up to no good. These birds are up to no good. But anyways, Gears, I really enjoyed the story. I got really attached to the characters, and that is one of the highlights for me. And notice how I'm talking about things that have nothing to do with actual gameplay. It is what it is. I did this backwards. This is not the right piece. Give up. The new Fable. So Peter Molyneux, please let me know if I'm incorrect in this information. Peter Molyneux does not seem to be in charge of this version of Halo, this latest version, this reboot, I want to say. And I mean this in the nicest way possible, okay? I may have been one of the people who had possibly unreasonable expectations for the previous versions of Halo, including the original, because the original was so fantastic for when it came out. And I'm going to be honest, you guys, I genuinely love the franchise, but I felt like I would get these impressions about what gameplay was going to be like, and it never matched up. And of course, you know, you hold Peter responsible for that or whatever. Or it could just be me not being able to understand terminology in, you know, English words. But with that being said, I am excited for Fable, but I am a little nervous that it might be my fourth time playing a Fable game with expectations that aren't met. Because if those expectations aren't in play, the game is good by itself. But don't tell me I'm going to have certain control, adaptations, certain reactions, certain quest lines pop up because of my actions, and it's going to be this huge like tapestry of storyline, and I don't get that. And it breaks down to like simple mechanics of like, I want you to be my spouse. Here's a bunch of gifts. Now you're mine. And then we have 2 kids, and you live in this cycle where you go out to, and like, you know, like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I remember if you move, you're gonna have to pack those. You know, that is a problem for later, Xalen, Jill. As far as moving with the Legos, I will say, ideally, if I can break my cycle, I can stay in one location long enough and not have to move. If I can break my cycle. Yes, if I can break my cycle. The way I want to go to Disney for Christmas, show, but video games. For all my Kingdom Hearts fans, I just want y'all to know that at Disneyland specifically, Goofy and Donald wear their Kingdom Hearts costumes during Oogie Boogie's Halloween Bash Ball, whatever, that always sells out. And if you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts and you want to not be dragged and tempted to go to Disneyland, that is not the time to go. In fact, that information that I gave you was probably inflammatory, and I semi-apologize. May your wallets be safe and full, and may your smiles still around. Yep, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. But I'm glad that you were able to play Charlie While I Play Gears and enjoy it. Like, I'm really glad. I preferred Army of 2. I never actually played Army of 2. I never actually played it. But wait, you preferred it, but you've never played Gears. So, but you know, you like Army of 2 better than Gears based off of just what you've seen of Gears, right? I'll go with that. I think Paolo was involved with Halo. He did Fable. Nope. No, I don't poke on stuff, but I'm always open to answer questions. Nothing is embarrassing. Oh, okay, Kubi. Okay, I appreciate that. You guys, we have a someone who understands financial situations in our community. Just throwing that out there. Listen if you will. Yeah, moving sus. I think the last time I moved is definitely out of where I'm currently at. Oh, Jill. Like Hollow said, break every chain of finance. Break every chain of financial responsibility. May you be able to have an abundance of money that you can just spend just recklessly without any abandon, any inhibition, and not bringing harm to you or others. Amen. There we go. Yeah. Disneyland Halloween, the Halloween like Halloween ball. Every year I see those pictures, I'm just like, Disney's making fun of me, because it's literally Kingdom Hearts fans live in scarcity. We are identified as the laughing stock of the game community because we play a game that we understand and don't understand at the same time. People who love story love Kingdom Hearts, but what is the story like? It takes us 3 hours to explain the story of the first game in its true entirety to anybody, and that's us at maximum pacing and understanding. Okay, we are so starved for games that anytime we hear the word Kingdom Hearts or we see it typed anywhere, we get excited. We're so starved for games that a simple mobile clone or Switch clone replaying just the music of the games we get excited for. That's how bad the Kingdom Hearts fandom is. Like, but it's funny because we're delightful people. We're only toxic to ourselves. And when I say ourselves, I don't mean other people in the community. I mean, like, we are toxic to our individual selves. All of our toxicity is self-contained. Kingdom Hearts fans will break the bank, kick over children, and potentially drown a dog to get into that Oogie Ball to see Donald and Goofy in their Kingdom Hearts gear on Halloween. I'm just saying. Oh, Rain, I'm so sorry. What are the like how Ray is just like in other news rejection. What is the word? Requirements? What are the requirements? Like, what are the metrics? Do they share it? Also, the good thing is you can always apply again. I'm sure. I know you had like a flavor in mind too. Oh, by the way, I can say that about Kingdom Hearts fans because I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, and I've experienced it firsthand. I'm still experiencing it. I think I saw a trailer for like a new Kingdom Hearts mobile something, and I was like, I'll look at it later. You know what? I'm sorry, Ray, but I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Someone once told me, I don't know if this is true or not, because I'm not there. You'll reach a point, if you continue to make content, that people will actively seek you out and provide you opportunities. I will say, and I'm grateful for this, and I'm going to say this in the context that these opportunities, they're not like, like high paid opportunities or anything like that. They're not even paid opportunities, but these opportunities have changed for me personally because of you guys, because the community over time, over these past couple of years has grown. And like now, like, a Nemo creator, like that's kind of cool, right? Twitch Spire, like, those kind of things or whatever, because it's just like, oh, you have an audience or whatever. It will come in time. It will come in time. And I think that one of the things that's going to happen, and I think this is what happens to like all the bigger people, they will actively seek you out. But with that being said, if you're looking for, I know you were focused on G-Full, but if there are any other stuff, we are trying to build a channel in our Discord dedicated to getting the know out about different opportunities that content creators can apply for, whether it's live streaming or creating stuff, whether it's for games or keys. Sometimes it's just a free game. And I've been blessed to have gotten free keys for games just for being like, hey, I have a community or whatever. Or there have been a couple of times where they've actually been like, hey, do you want to promote this game in your stream? I'm like, I'll give it a shot. And those are the best because you play a game, you give your opinion. We have to lose outside of time. But like, it's like, what it is. So Raid, I would say keep at it and just keep continuing to like grow your community. Continue to like keep your head up high. Don't let this like set you back. And honestly, I'm pretty sure you can apply again. And if you keep at it, I'm confident that you will get exactly where you want to. Just saying. Look, BGM, there we go. Do W. There you go. Do W. I'm just saying. There you go. There you go. I will say that so you guys know that I'm a first Phorm Legionnaire, so I'm like an affiliate for First Phorm, which I've always been transparent about. And the fitness stuff, I've started sharing like when I get shipments, when I'm actually having. This has First Phorm products in it because I'm trying to hit these protein goals. I'm working with an advisor through First Phorm to achieve some fitness goals that I just like made up for myself because I was like, I need a challenge. But with that being said, I was kind of amused because they actually approached me and I was like, and mind you, like I had probably half the following that I have now, and I don't do fitness content. But I think that one of the things they did appreciate about me, which is so weird, you guys, hear me out. I always did stories where I would just walk my dog, and I was a gamer who was active, which is not a space they're really in. And so I was like, I'll try your products. And I was like, oh, your products are actually good. Like, and so I exclusively use First Phorm products. I'm not ashamed to say that, and that sounds so gimmicky, and it is what it is, but I like their products, and a lot of stuff tastes really good. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm sorry. Favorite protein drink is the root beer float. Root beer float, you guys. It has 0 sugar. It is so good, and it's only seasonal now, which I have problems with, but I got my cases. I'm good. But that's good. But then also, I just fell in love with the freaking gooey butter cake protein because I mix it with my yogurt, throw in some fresh strawberries, and I'm having freaking strawberry shortcake for breakfast, and it's good for me. Like, it's great. It's great. Anyways, I'm sorry. I digress. Ray, make this about you. Continue to do what you do. Be consistent. Continue to put energy into things that you like or whatever. If there's a certain brand that you like, support the brand how you would normally support it if you weren't trying to get in their, in their content bag or whatever. And I believe those avenues will open up. I'm not sponsored by Chief Forest Sparkling Water, but they did send me a case, and I asked. They were like, "You're too small," and I was like, "Oh, okay." But here's the case. I was like, "I'll take the case." And so, yeah. Sorry, that was like the most like narcissistic, like perk up speech I probably could have given, and I apologize. I apologize. Wait, Ray, did you actually get into W though? Did you get it? Probably even YouTubers like has had 10 viewers for years. Things will come in time. Exactly. And I'm gonna be honest, you guys, and I'm gonna say this even now. How can I say this? I hope this is inspiring for you guys. Right now, in my current mental state, when I'm capable of handling the expectations, pressures, demands, for content or whatever, I'm happy right now having a quote unquote smaller community because one, when I make a mistake, less people know about it. Also, you guys give me a lot of grace, and a lot of people who have been here in the community for a while, you guys have, through your own means of, just like giving your opinions and sharing things, have caused me to become a better streamer because I've listened to your feedback and I've grown from what works and what doesn't work or whatnot. So like, I'm grateful at the pace that the community, the channel, and everything is growing because it's giving me opportunity to actually like learn and grow with you guys, And I would not actually want to rush this process. So to kind of echo what Charlie Wally says, in due time, during this time right now, before you get any bigger or whatever, take all the learnings you can, whether you're streaming to 2 people and you're fumbling your words or your camera's muted the whole time or you're not even showing the game you're playing or whatever, like all these are just practice for as you get better. Yep, that's what I'll say. I'll leave it there. Hello, Easton Green. Welcome in. Oh, you got enough attention, Easton. Hello. Hello over there. I don't know how young you are, but welcome in. I will greet you like a human being, and I hope you are having a good time wherever you're at. I really hope you're having a good time. Okay? Yeah. But yeah, you guys. So yeah, Raid, hopefully that helps. I mean, I don't know if that was like helpful or not, to be honest. But like, I really hope that helps. Like, genuinely, I really hope that helps. And don't be too down on yourself if you are down. Just saying. But okay, you guys, let's get back to Legos. Sorry, I feel like I got like on a pedestal, and let's take a step back. Let's take a step back from the pedestal, y'all. Let's take a step back. Get back to building this Charizard, because I told myself I'm gonna do one more bag. I need to finish it so I can go get some food, because I really do want that burrito. Like, am I willing to drive for burrito? I am. And the place that I'm going to is open 24/7, so it's not that late actually, but still, if it was, I could still do it. But that's not an excuse for me to stream longer. That is not an excuse for me to stream longer. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. And okay, awesome. Let's see. Okay, so next I need to put 2 of these on, wait, how does this go? Okay, so it's like this. Yes, perfect. Hey, there we go. No, Raid! Oh, you should have told me. I was on a good rant. I'm sorry, Raid. If you want to go back and watch the VOD, you can. I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully, Raid, even if it missed you, if you do ever want to go back or replay the stream, you're more than welcome. You know, you're more than welcome to. And for those of you who heard it, hopefully it hit the ears of someone good. Maybe. Look, maybe. I don't know. I'm so sorry, Ray. I literally got on a pedestal, and I'm gonna get off it. Rich homie Evie, what's up? Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing? How are you doing, Rich homie Evie? How are you doing? Welcome in. Good evening. Good evening. We're out here. This is my version of a cozy stream. Can we give Rich homie Evie a shout out? Because 7th vibing. Oh my god. That position. Yep. Yep. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. So Rich homie Evie is a wonderful cozy streamer who also plays Fortnite. Welcome to my cozy space. I'm a novice at this. But community, if you guys are looking for a really chill, fun, magnanimous personality of a streamer who plays cozy games, I would highly recommend checking out Rich homie Evie. Rumor has it, if you bring enough joy to her stream, she'll cry on camera. That's a rumor that I just started right now. Completely catching strays. We appreciate you. There it is. Oh, she said she's trying to lurk. Okay, Tabby, when I'm reading this out loud, constructive. Click. Tabby never actually said that in the chat. So thank you for speaking on her behalf. And exclamation point alert, Rich homie Evie. There we go. We'll go with that. Yeah, there we go. That was the response we're choosing for hopefully the best output. Oh, so there we go. You guys are on the phone. You're having a conversation. You came to the chat. Charlie Wally, thank you for the burrito. Oh my God. Charlie Wally, I thank you so much. I am going to get a burrito. And I'm going to put a picture of it in the Discord. Thank you for the burrito. I'm literally going to buy a burrito. Now I have no choice. You guys hold me accountable. I'm going to get a burrito after stream. I will post it in the chat. Thank you so much for buying me dinner. I appreciate you, Charlie Wally. Thank you, other from the UK. I definitely appreciate it. That was fantastic. Thank you. Like, you didn't have to, but thank you so much. But yes. I understand yours is a cover shooter, but for me, it's the character design. Armor 2 is a cover shooter too. Oh, I actually like the weird blocky character design. That's what made it cool for me. I'm QB. Again, Charlie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know how to lurk. Okay. And mind you, you came into the stream, you threw some signs or whatever. I didn't know what you knew, and then Tabby was speaking on your behalf, so I got confused. And so I was just like, I know Rich homie Evie can type. Tabby's, and now they're on the phone. A lot of context wasn't provided, so that's where we ended up. But sorry, I wasn't trying to mansplain. I was just trying to understand. Okay, I would have not have known y'all was on the phone until you said something, until Tabby said something. But yeah, Charlie, thank you so much. And also, Raid. Wait, Ray, what? Thank you. Ray, I was not expecting that. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. You don't have to worry about those commercials now. Are you gonna go back and watch the monologue where I was trying to encourage you and instead you were being discouraged by ads? This is my timing. My life is a joke. And it's okay though, because God's laughing at me. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm okay with that. Someone's getting joy from this. Someone's getting joy from this. Thank you again, Ray. Thank you, Greg. For telling me look, I'm trying to figure it out, okay? Again, apologies for mansplaining if I did that or whatnot, okay? I'm just not, I know my gender has me, it happens. I was just trying to process it. I didn't know how to respond. And there was a lot of things that weren't said that were part of a conversation that I wasn't privy to. And I responded. But no. Glad to have you both here. Glad to what's happening. Okay, cool. Okay, so, thank you. Please do not feel any pressure to give. Yes, words. Thank you. I'm going to get burrito, and I might get a super burrito now, or I might get sides with it. You guys literally are buying me dinner right now, and oh my God, like, are we on a date? Like, I tried. I feel cringe for doing that. I tried. Okay, anyways, please don't do it. Twitch, I see you. I see what you guys are doing. Don't do it. Bro, it's good. I need more advice to get better at streaming. Yeah, no, I mean, I will share look, Raven, oh my God. When did that happen? That just happened? Like, just happened? Can you tell that I'm like overstimulated right now with like a whole bunch of things that are happening in the chat? Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this. Okay. I'm gonna say this. No one's getting Dratini. I'm not gonna acknowledge that. Because I don't have a Dratini, Rich Homie E. But it's okay though. Pokemon, there are a lot of them and they're confusing. And I don't know what Dratini I would raffle. Bless your heart. But Tabby, I was scratching my earphones. Going back, you guys, I want to let you guys know, and I will get back to what I was saying before about streaming, Ray. Letting you guys know that tomorrow's Marvel Rivals stream has just become a Marvel Rivals drip drop, which means that people who play during Marvel Rivals tomorrow, one of them will receive a brand new skin of their choosing in the game, as long as it's not in the battle pass, because obviously you can't buy those. So congratulations, community. Tomorrow is a Marvel Rivals drip drop. Okay, so there it is. And I will re-announce this tomorrow before the stream starts so that you guys can remember, okay? So let's have some fun tomorrow. Okay, so going back to Raid, if you guys ever have any questions, I'm no expert. I'm just trying to figure stuff out or whatever. And, whatever you like about my streaming situation, my vibe or whatever, I will openly share it. I literally have no reason to gatekeep or do anything, because whatever I tell you guys to do, if you do it, you're going to do your own version of it. Even if you try to copy exactly what I do, it's going to be different because it's you. And so therefore, there is nothing that I can keep secret from you guys. So please feel free to ask questions. Like I have no problem showing or telling you guys, what it is, that I'm doing. And I try to be as transparent as possible within a safety range, of course, because, ain't nobody trying to get doxxed. Like, I don't need y'all really showing up at my home. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Because, just saying. We gotta be safe in these streets. Some people will use the information against you. But outside of that, feel free to ask questions. So yeah, Raid, if you have any other questions or if you're curious about certain things or want my very biased singular opinion on things, I will gladly share it. No expert, just an opinion. So there we go. But again, Kubi, thank you so much. Because yeah, I'm kind of excited now for the burrito. Okay, let me hurry get through this so I can actually go eat. I'm sorry. You inadvertently made me want to finish this quicker so I can go get food. Because now my body's like, hey, this is great. Thank you guys so much over there on YouTube. That was completely unexpected. And I appreciate y'all, especially those of you that I met today. And I'm going to be honest, being transparent, I am still trying to figure out YouTube as a platform for content. And because I don't spend a lot of time editing, I don't have a lot of long form. I don't have really any long form content outside of my streams to put on YouTube. So to get any type of visibility or even meeting you guys, to me is a blessing. So just thank you. Especially considering that we're not in the same time zone and or continent or country. Just saying, appreciate it. Can't wait to stream more Dark Souls tomorrow after work. Question for you, Ray, actually. So Ray, do you enjoy Souls games? I'm speaking from past trauma, trying to finish it. I'm gonna finish it. Finishing Neo, which is the Souls-like game. Ray, would you consider that something that you would would you focus on becoming like a Souls streamer? Or no? Wait, who is that? We know who that is. We know who that is. Y'all, Beyonce just entered the chat. Beyonce just entered the chat. I make that sound for everybody, but Beyonce's the one that used it when she enters. So Beyonce, welcome in. Welcome in, Beyonce. I always want to call you Ill Beyonce. I guess either could work. This is weird. I'm gonna try to figure it out. So how does this, okay, so it's this piece. Okay, I can do this. So this goes like this. Maybe. And then this piece goes like this. I think I'm building it right the first time. And then we have this rectangle piece that goes over there. And then this weird triangle piece that goes over here. And it either works, Beyonce, Ill Beyonce. Yeah, like I accept it all. Let's see. Yeah, I love Souls game. Mix a Pokemon and Souls game. Okay, that's unique. You need a Souls Pokemon game. Play Power World with super hard settings. I'm just saying. Charlie Wally says, it's nice to be here. You got good energy. Most streamers are dull and boring. Really? I think I am dull and boring. And the reason I say that, chat, I know, we've had discussions several times. This whole cozy thing, I was super nervous about even attempting to do because I was like, no one's gonna watch this ish. Like, you know, like no one wants to see me build Legos. Like, I'm not even part of the community. Like, you know, like that was, those were the thoughts in my head. And you guys encouraged me to try it out, which should have been a sign that someone, at least one person, will watch it or whatever. And inadvertently, this is actually replacing something that my community wanted me to do that I felt like I was unprepared to do, which was a just chatting stream. Because I don't think that I'm that interesting. But someone also said after this stream, they were like, hey, this is basically a just chatting stream with Legos. And I was like, you guys tricked me. You guys tricked me into a just chatting stream, and I can't be mad at you because I do enjoy this. So congrats, community. You were right. Community, you were right. You were right. You were right. So here we are. Here we are. So yeah, I'm glad you think the energy is good, because if I were to critique myself, I would probably say the opposite. I would say the energy is dull and boring. The words you completely said that I'm not. So thank you. I appreciate it. Lego's a hobby. In 2026, he got Lord. Oh, Beyonce, you missed our conversation earlier when I was talking about the brokenness of my financials and how we are in repair. We are recovering. No, okay, I'm gonna be honest. We recovered. It just took a couple of months, but we recovered. It took a couple of months. It took, because you know what bill will always get paid? The bills I need to live and my dog bills. I have dog bills, y'all. I gotta feed my pet. Sometimes I feed him before I feed myself. Anyways, but yo, you're right. Yeah, these things are expensive. These things are expensive. And I mentioned earlier that today, I need to not create a backlog. I need to not create a backlog of Legos, mostly because, you know, my video game backlog is there. And the things I've purchased, I've made a purchase of something that I'm not going to be building because I'm working on this one. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? You see what I'm saying? I need help. John Brunch, the majority of my channel was built around nothing but Pokemon. Wait, but I have a question, Ray. Did you enjoy it? Because let's be honest, you guys. A lot of people can build Legos. A lot of people don't want to watch people building Legos. They hate it. A lot of people don't want to watch people play games or do activities they hate. They want you to have some type of enjoyment. So don't change your content to fit a trend or what you think people will want to see at the expense of yourself. Now, if you try something different and end up liking it, that's a different story. But you know, just don't feel like you have to be this type of streamer or that type of thing or whatever, because it'll attract more of a following. You want to be as authentic as possible because it is a marathon. You will get fatigued trying to be somebody else, and that is one thing that I do not. I have very enough energy being myself. So yeah, that's what I would say. Just make sure that you're actually enjoying what you're playing. Go please, I hate Pokemon, and I be here regularly. Yeah, Beyonce, you know what? You did say that, and I am so glad that no one attacked you. And that everybody understands in this community that we accept people that are different, even if they hate Pokemon or Mexican food. It's fine. We accept people for differences, because differences. That Connor, the breaking Lego sound legit scared me because I thought I had messed up something. I legit thought I messed up something. Connor with the blurb. You legit freaked me out. I was like, I was afraid to look. I was like, Xalen, what'd you do? Like, I literally thought that I had broken something on stream. We're back. Good call, Connor. Welcome in. What an entrance. What an entrance. You caused me to proverbially defecate. It was great. But what I was saying was, we welcome people for their different opinions. We already think the same. And quite frankly, being the same is boring. And if you're ever building a team in the future, whether you're in a supervisor position or you're trying to accomplish anything, you want people with varied experiences because they view the world differently. And that is how our world should work, even though a lot of us are under the impression that everybody should think the same, and if you don't,
He needs some milk.
So there's that. I'm gonna take that hydrate. Yeah, I'm enjoying this protein shake. Y'all don't understand. It's nice and cold because it's a smoothie, and it's healthy for me. Yes, that's I was like, is it? It is. It is. I was like, wait, is it? It is. Jenna coming in with all the redeems. Good lord. Okay. But yeah, you really got me. You really got me. Okay, everybody. Tiana's come in and she has initiated a stretch if you guys are able. Very simple. If you haven't done this before, this will be your first time. I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Please feel free to answer your question, okay? So, Jill, chicken nuggies, dino nuggies. Can we just put our hands together, fold your fingers like this? Now with this music being like this, and we're just going to rotate our wrists to the left and to the right. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Let me know in the chat if during this simple movement you're hearing crunchiness. If your wrist sounds like a bag of hot Cheetos, we need to practice more. If your wrist sounds like corn on the cob being salvaged, we need to practice more. Ideally, this simple exercise is going to come in handy for a lot of us who play video games or use the keyboard a lot. It's a simple stretch that's supposed to prevent us from getting carpal tunnel. Because a gamer with carpal tunnel is going to be in a lot of pain because you're going to keep playing. It's going to get expensive because the cortisol shots are going to rob your money. And then you won't be able to buy any games. So before you guys get addicted to cortisone shots to repair your wrists, let's take this moment right now and just work out that crunchiness by doing this simple movement. If it sounds like bones, it's crunchiness. Yep, a pile of bones falling on the floor, like a skeleton zombie being killed in Skyrim, or like a bunch of Legos falling on the floor. Connor, I'm traumatized. Thank you for that. And that concludes our wonderful stretch. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's get back to it. Black Hollow, have a good night. I'm glad you're about to chill out. Thank you for chilling here. Thank you for coming with the ride, Black Hollow. And I look forward to learning from you in Super Smash Brothers. Have a good night, Black Hollow. The Legos. No, that sound really threw me off. I literally thought, because I was like, I remember hitting it, and I was like, did I, like, for a quick second, I honestly believed that I had broken this, and just hadn't like realized it. Like, it was good. It was a very appropriate sound. And you know, I've been jump scared twice already in this stream, and this is a cozy stream, you guys. This is me doing cozy. This is my version of cozy, and I'm glad that you all love it. You all do love it, right? You guys love it here. Question mark. Yes, cozy. All right. Let's see here, y'all. We're almost done with this bag, and I'm gonna get this burritos. Compliments of both Juby and Trolley Wally, who have paid for dinner tonight, and I'm going to embrace said dinner. If you guys are not a part of the Discord, if you want proof that I got a burrito, you're more than welcome to join the Discord. You can type in !Discord on either Twitch or the YouTube chat, and the link will pop up. Feel free to join the community. We have a lot of different channels dedicated to all different interests, whether you're an artist and you want to market your stuff, whether you're a streamer and you want to promote yourself, or whether you want to talk about video games or animes or mangas or fitness stuff or whatever. We have a little space dedicated for those type of discourses, and we also have new spaces dedicated for those of us who are streamers and looking for other opportunities, whether it's like partner programs or creatorship programs. Creatorship, is that a term? We're gonna go with that. But either way it goes, all I have to say is that we have a food channel, and the food channel, we post pictures of the meals that we're eating because I'm a big back. I like to see food, and so feel free to post food so we can all look at your food and tell you how good you're eating. Yes, I'm posting pictures of a burrito tonight. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. There we go. How are you asleep yet? Glad to know where you stand. Yes, I stand in the place of learning from you in Smash Brothers. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. You almost got it. There you go. For instance, what Rage just did right there, exclamation point glow, exclamation point grow is a very simple way during certain moments of the stream to let people know that, hey, I'm a streamer. And if you're interested in this game or me as a content creator, please check out my content. So you guys can go over there. For instance, Rage just did it and Raven just did it. Check out the content and be like, you know what? I like this. I like Souls. I like Neo 2. If you watch and enjoy playing Neo 3, you will probably like Neo 2 because Neo 3 is derivative of Neo 2 with the open world. That's my current understanding. But with that being said, you guys, check out those two that just did it. And, you know, if they're your ish, follow them. And if they're not, that's completely okay too. But now you've gotten exposure to streamers you probably would not have gotten through your regular algorithm. And let's be honest, these platforms don't always serve those of us who are up and coming. I'm saying that prophetically for everyone, that you were all up and coming streamers if you stick with it. So we'll go with that. No, it's seriously, I think it's great. I think it's honestly good. And I get it. Like, people have different streaming schedules. Like, I watch mostly you guys in the community, but I admit when you're streaming, sometimes I literally cannot watch. But when I do, I pop up. I will pop up. Some of you guys unfortunately literally stream in the middle of in the middle of work, and I'm just like, dadgummit. But if I get like some desk time and I can, like, you know, turn on a streamer and kind of just lurk, you'll know. And if you have a lurk command, sometimes I'll just come and do the lurk command. I'm like, I can't really talk, I can't really hold a conversation right now, but I got you. I was actually lurking in someone's stream earlier today, and yeah. Who knows? You guys might get haunted by a Little Nerdy Xalen. Like, now I'm a ghost story. Okay, there we go. And this is the ring. This round goes on top, followed by this flathead over here. Let's go with that. Because I really do want that burrito, but I also really want to play a Neo. I have a lot of wants right now and not enough time. This could be distressful. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play an Animo. I do. I'm building a Pokemon thinking about playing Animo. That's a sin somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Okay, can I do this? Oh, wait. Oh, it's not. Oh, my bad. There we go. Make sure this is pressed in. Oh, now we're taking pieces off. Xalen, don't break it. Now we're about to do it. If it breaks, blame Connor. Okay, Jade, can you please do me a favor and, like, stop coming into my chat every time, saying hello, and then saying that you hate the format? Because I feel like it feels negatively charged. And you've done it like 3 times in a row right now. I'm just trying to, like, I don't know how to react or what you, like, want from the community. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I'm so sorry. I just don't get it. Okay, there we go. Go with this. And then we have this 6 piece. And then we have this piece right here. Okay, let's go with. All right, so I think we're almost done with this numbered bag. I think we are. Have a good night, BJM. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, cool. Babe, I can't, and it's not your fault. BJM suffered the same fate. I don't understand. There's a lot of mixed messages, Jade. Yeah, there is a lot of Yes, you're right, Kubi. There is a link in my bio. I tried to make it accessible. You're the only person that actually called it out without me having to say it. So thank you, Kubi. I appreciate it. Yes, it's the same link. But thank you for the bits, Jada. But yeah, I am not quite sure. And Raven says she means what? I have no idea. I'm just reading what I see. And that's literally like, I just have to imagine what you sound like. Yeah. All right. Have a good night. Yeah. Have a good night. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So I think we're almost there, y'all. Okay. Oh, hold on. We're doing it again. Wait, maybe it's not pressed in all the way. How's that happened last time? Okay. So. Hold on. We almost got it. Yeah! Oh, nope. I lied. False alarm. We're gonna get it. We're going to get it. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's my astigmatism, not y'all. Okay. Take care, Jaden. Take care. All right. Okay, we're almost there. We have like this many pieces left, you guys. So what I'm going to ask for those of you that are still here on Twitch, can you guys, oh, wait, before I ask, because this might be, you guys know that our community has been trying to support Papa Nurgle and their partner push. Let me see if they're on, because that's what we're going to raid into. They only have 2 more days. If y'all are tired of Papa Nurgle, I'm so sorry. I find him very amusing, but I do want to support his community and get him to partner. So if he is still live, we are going to raid into Papa Nurgle's stream again. But let's see here. I'm saying this, we're not doing it right now. I'm saying this in preparation. Oh, wait, may not be on. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so since Papa Nurgle is not on, community, is there someone at the end of the stream that you think we should raid? Don't tell me now, but definitely think about it, and then we will do that. We will raid someone of your choice if you guys have anybody. If not, I will pick a random person from our community to raid to as well. So just give you guys, put in your head, think about it. Okay, good. There we go. Raven's already got one. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Ideally, you guys know what our community is like or whatnot. The things that we value in our community. Hopefully, you guys have never done this, but this would be someone I would not raid into. I would not raid into someone sitting in a hot tub. Just to give you guys some context, there were some places that you would suggest I'm not going to raid into, but no one's ever recommended that. I'm just saying if someone's like, oh, you know, she's in a hot tub in a bikini right now, I'd be like, yeah, that's not the vibe for this community, and I'm not going to ship the community, because our community, our audience is very, our community is very varied, especially when it comes to age demographic according to the analytics. So with that in mind, we want to go somewhere that everybody will likely enjoy. Likely. Trolley, thank you so much. I'm still finishing, but Trolley, it's been a pleasure meeting you. As a reminder, every Thursday we do Legos or coziness. It's Legos right now. So if you ever want to come back for more Legos, you're more than welcome to. I also stream other days of the week, but all of that can be found. Actually, go to LittleNerdyXalen.live or check out my other links, and you'll see my schedule to make it easy for you. And I'm trying to get better at posting my schedule on YouTube in the form of like videos that you can like put notifications on. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Wait, because I'm still working, so time's gonna pass. I'm going to lose that, and then we'll revisit that. Because sometimes you give me a name, and the person may have actually stopped streaming by the time I get around to it. So that's all I'm saying. Just wait. Makubi, also thank you. Have a good night as well. You guys were holding down YouTube for me. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate the super chat. If you're in the Discord, expect to see a picture of burrito tonight. Okay, it's nighttime for me. It's morning for others, but nonetheless. Thank you so much, you guys. Take care. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get the hydrate. Thank you, Raid. Hold on, just a second. You had up reach on me, EVC ya. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's finish this up. Woo! All right. Brown. Okay, so just a random brown stick and like this pole right here. Oh, just went right in. Oh, I did perfectly too because it has rivets. Got it. Do I push it all the way down? I push it all the way down. What is the point of, you know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. So I'm gonna push it all the way in. I'm gonna push it all the way in. And then we have square, this one, and then, okay, so are these both the same direction? Yeah, we're getting close though. We are getting close. Okay, we got this little, what is this? We got this here. Hello, Miss Colette. Welcome in. Oh, I'm not leaving yet. No, I'm just preparing people. I'm trying to give you guys a heads up, think of someone that we can raid to. I'm going to go through your suggestions and I'm going to pick somebody. So I'll just give you guys a heads up as we got closer there. I'm not leaving just yet. On my way though. Just not yet. Probably in the next, like, I don't know. Y'all might get me distracted with a good topic. And I told y'all, the place I'm getting a burrito from is 24/7. Blessed be. So that's what's going to happen. My dog's going to be like, where are you going? Like, I'm going to get food. And dog going to be like, what? Without me? And be like, dog, you know you can't travel. You throw up in the car every single time. I love you, but you know you don't want to be there. The dog does want to be in the car with me. It just doesn't want to help me clean up the car after it throws up in it. It's okay though. Cross the bear. It's my cross the bear. So it's this piece, and then I need these pieces. And they are not symmetrical. Okay. So this actually goes down here, maybe? No, this goes here, and then this goes here. All right, cool. All right. And then we have this one here. Let's see here. Okay. And like I said before, just hold on to your recommendations until we're actually like wrapping up the stream. All right. And I'm gonna put a square here. And then last but not least, okay, I literally have to be on the last step because I have to be on the last step because I'm running out of pieces. Okay, so it's the tiniest square, and then we have, which way is this facing? This, no, it's the other one. It's this one, and then this 4-piece right here. 4-piece nugget, y'all. 4-piece nuggets. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, chat. We are almost there. Okay. Yes. And then this goes right here. All right. Cool. And wait, no. This piece goes first. Okay, I think we're here. We're approaching. We're approaching. By the way, did anyone see Odyssey? Oh, hey, I wanted to buy some Pokemon packs, but I have no idea what to buy. Could you point me in the right direction, please? I have no idea when it comes to Pokemon. Charlie, I'm the same way. I know barely nothing about Pokemon card packs, but if you're in the Discord, you can actually ask. There are some people in our community, VoyagerCon, who actually do like collect cards and are more aware of the Pokemon card economy. I games, anime, and the Legos, I guess. I don't actually. I have Pokemon cards, but I don't actually like collect them or buy them. That's weird to say. I bought them for gifts for other people, but yeah, I don't buy Pokemon cards for myself. Oh, favorite Pokemon starter in order of gen? My brain can't do all that, Evie. Favorite? Y'all know I have issues when it comes to favorite. How about you meet me halfway, Evie? Why don't you give me 3 starters from a gen and then have me pick one? We'll go with that because I'm not gonna be able to recall. I know it. My brain was like, now Xalen, you can't even remember the names of the people in your family. What makes you think these Pokemon got a chance? And I said to myself, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
He needs some milk.
I'm gonna take that hydrate though, Ruin. I will take that hydrate. Almost done with it too. Gotta have more. I won't get a drink when I get the burrito. I'll just get more. Okay. Okay, this is the last step. I will be starting next week on bag 56. And I will do a visual reminder for myself. All right, so, hold on, chat. Something doesn't look right. Lord, chat, did I mess up already? Y'all, I messed up already. Hold on. Hold my phone. Hold on. Messed up already. This piece, chat, is the wrong shape. So that means that I put the right shape in the wrong place. And it should be within the last few steps, allegedly. Hold on. Okay, now we got to backtrack. All right, so it's not this one. It's not this one. Under here, it's not this one. Okay, maybe it's up here. It has to be up here. No, that's a short one. Tiny piece, square piece, block. Here. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. No, it's right. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Aha. Haha. It's this one. This one's in the wrong place. This one's in the wrong place. Don't do it, Xalen. You about to mess it up. You about to mess it up, bro. There we go. It looks like the same shape because of the angle and the foreshortening and the design, but it's not. And then they cropped up the top so I can't even count from the top. Wait. That? Yeah. Okay, there it is. Woo! There we go. And so now this is the final piece. We got it. Working backwards. We got it. I was like, process of elimination, it can't be too far back. There we go. You guys. Oh, you guys, this is day 3 of working on Charizard, and we still have not started working on Charizard. We're still working on Charizard's biome that he's going to be sitting on. Bag 56 as a preview, chat. Ain't Charizard either. Charizard must be a really simple build. Like, we'll get there. We'll get there. Compared to the other ones, Charizard may be a little bit less bulky. So maybe like, there we go. Maybe like there aren't as many pieces. I know that out of the 3 Pokemon we've built so far, this is definitely like the smallest bag, allegedly. Okay, Sinnoh. Clearly Piplup. Ooh. I mean, Piplup was helpful. I mean, like, I like penguins. I do. But you know, you know what? You might have to, look, I do gravitate towards water starters. Yeah. Rune got it. My cousin has a tortoise. I'm sorry. But it's okay though. If you need to block me, I completely get it. I'm resigned to my fate. I value my opinion. The differences of our opinions too much to actually want to block you, but you can block me. It's okay. I'll take it. May your passions lead you to success or disaster. Whatever takes you first, Evie. Whatever takes you first. But yeah, we're gonna go with that one. We're going with the Captain Rex. Welcome in, Captain Rex. You came in at the end of our stream for the night. We just finished what is going to eventually be Charizard. I keep saying Charizard stream. People come in. Is this Charizard? No. But we getting there. We getting there. Maybe like in the next stream we'll start building Charizard because the stand will be done. Yeah, maybe yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah. I mean, like, we have some other ones that are here that are nice. We're just gonna go put you right here. Like, I wish I could. Yeah, you know, look, y'all. Hear me out. You can't really see them because they're too low, but we do have Bulbasaur completed. We have Blastoise completed. Charizard's gonna be up here. This is probably gonna go in a place outside of this room. We'll see. I might end up putting it somewhere up there. We'll see. That will require a whole lot of reorganizing. We'll see where my brain ends up or whatever. But eventually Charizard and all of his glory is gonna be floating up here. Okay, and we'll go with that. We will go with that. There's a new shader update, new skins dropped. Oh, thank you for the heads up, Rune. I appreciate it. Thank you. I still have you. Thank you for not banning me, Rich Homie Evie. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Rich Homie Evie. I want you to know that I appreciate your mercy, and that if you ever decide to make a move to ban me, I'll accept that I've offended you, and I will not fight it. Yep, there it is. I'm very bannable. I'm very bannable. The funny thing about what taught me is that, like, in every season, you're going to take those that are willing to go with you, and that's it. But okay, anyways, cool. So you guys, let me make sure, let's see, okay, yeah, okay. You said Bulbasaur, I said Bulbasaur Tech, I meant Venusaur. Again, Rune, you can ban me too. You can ban me too, okay? I'm saying. I will be streaming tomorrow, same time, but it's gonna be more of a rivals. Yes. Oh, yes! Oh my god, this whole time. Oh, yeah. I haven't said enough, but Captain Rex, yes, I will be streaming tomorrow, but we will not be doing Legos. We only reserve that for Thursdays. I'm actually going to be playing Marvel Rivals with the community, and someone in the community might get a giveaway because of certain conditions. But the people that you see on the screen that aren't in the chat with you on YouTube, yeah, they're on Twitch. I'm currently multi-streaming. I know you just came in, and it's probably a lot of information, but yeah, if you want to come back, same time, you'll find me here. So tomorrow, I will likely be joined by other people, and you'll probably be watching me die a lot with a smile on my face because we play with anybody, and my community carries me. Isn't that right, Rune? Rune has a special back brace just for carrying me in Marvel Rivals. He's had it reinforced 3 times. Sometimes he just gives up. He said, I do. You're really so nice, no worries. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Brighter the light, the deeper the shadow. But yes. All right, you guys. So I asked this before, and I am just curious. We are getting ready to raid. Can I get the names of some of the people you guys think that we should raid? And we will drop by, and I'll take a quick peek, and then I'll pick one of them to raid into. Captain Rex says, I never played Marvel Rebels before. I can try to play tomorrow. Yeah, it's completely up to you. I literally will play with anybody. We do have a queue system. I'll give you more details on that tomorrow. I don't want to overwhelm you. But because people do, want to all play or whatever, and we only play as a single team against other people, there is a system that we use to keep track of the order of people that join the team. But you, again, are more than welcome to. And literally, we play with essentially almost everybody who can follow the rules. If they're unable to follow or understand the rules, then we don't hold it against them. Just know that is a wild name. Thank you for subscribing. Clanker Productions is amazing. Thank you for the follow. That is an amazing name. Okay, so far I'm only seeing Raven's name, Raven's suggestion. So let's go ahead and take a peek. I'm just gonna thank you for spelling it for me. I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Don't make me type, y'all. Don't make me type, y'all. I've been dealing with Legos all day. My hands is tight. Oh, Foxy Vixen is out here playing Marvel Rivals. I will give a few more seconds. I think we're just gonna raid into this person. Yo, that VTuber's design, that is not the design quality. And when you see it, you'll know what I mean. But I don't know who the artist is, but the shading, not bad. All right, you guys. All right. Okay, you guys. So we are going to be raiding into an 8-team plus streamer space who is currently playing Marvel Rivals. I'm just letting you guys know, just so you guys give you guys a heads up. This was recommended by our very own Raven the Neko God. I've never met this person, so we're going to meet them. Let's see. It might be a raider because I really want that burrito that y'all on YouTube got me. Like, I really want it. That's my name because Wait. So Captain Rex is also Clanker Productions. Okay, sure. No, it does not. No, it does not. If anybody's concerned about objectification, the artwork does have cleavage, but it's not like revealing. Like, it's not like, you know what I mean? You guys, I'll let you guys determine. If you guys don't want to stick around, you guys don't have to. Thank you for hanging around as well. And again, Charlie, good morning. So nice to meet you. Thank you for the burrito. I'm literally going to go get it. Let me get these people out here. Okay, let me get you out here real quick. But okay, guys, so we're going to be raiding into Foxy Vixen. They're on Twitch. For those on YouTube, if you guys have Twitch accounts, you can jump over and join us if you want to. If not, I'll be back again 7 p.m. Pacific. I don't know the GMT time for that. I really don't. But I will put a reminder. I will put something on YouTube so you can get notifications through that. Okay, you guys? So let's go ahead and start this raid. And I just want to, again, just take a moment at the end of the stream here to let you guys know that when we raid in, I have 2 messages that you guys can take with you. Please feel free to copy and paste these. If you're a follower, this is the message you can use on Twitch. If you are a subscriber, you have this version of the message, which is the same, just a little animated. Okay, you guys? And with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for being here. We are building Legos. We'll get to Charizard next week, maybe. Possibly. I'm going to go get burritos and have a good meal. If you're in the Discord, please look out for burrito picture for me. Hold me accountable for it. Thank you, Glorious, for the sub. Sibling Snack Adventure. Jose and Clanker for joining our community. Also, thank you for the sub, Raid. And Jada, just send me to come through. You guys, it's been great. I can't read things fast enough. But Super Chatters, Charlie and Kubi, thank you so much. And BGM and Loyal Sonic, thank you for being our community. I think that was it. You guys ready? Let's go meet Foxy Vixen, okay? You guys have a great night. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, I'm from England. Oh, you're Rex. How you have 2? It doesn't matter. I thank you for telling me. So now I can hopefully remember that. Okay, I'm gone. Okay, sorry. The raid's gonna continue without me. See you guys. Bye. Bye.
Good, Raven. Good to see you. How's your day? Oh shit. Nerdy.